Hey everybody, and happy 2022 to you. I wanted to start this video out, this New Year's Eve fly-in video, flying in the New Year's, just with some statistics, just to say a huge, bigger than I can even describe, thank you to each and every one of my followers, my viewers on Twitch, on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. 2021, I started 2021 out with 185 followers on Twitch. I was a variety streamer. I streamed a bunch of different games. And in May, I had to take a couple months off for personal reasons, for personal health, to help a family member with some struggles that they were struggling with. And honestly wasn't sure, about my streaming journey, what that was gonna look like. But then I came back in August, did some streaming, didn't really have an idea of what I was gonna stream, what my streaming schedule would be. Then December hit, December of this year hit, and I had a streaming schedule. I had found Flight Simulator in September of 2021. It reignited in me a need for flight and flying that I've had for a long time. So some quick stats, just as a huge thank you to my community on Twitch and here on YouTube. From January 1st to December 31st of 2021, I gained 562 followers. 562 followers. That may not be much to some of the bigger streamers, but to me, that's incredible and a sincere from the bottom of my heart thank you to everyone. I currently have 747 followers on Twitch right now. Just for the 3 months that I was a flight simmer, just for those 3 months, I gained 239 followers. 239 followers from those months, and I am forever grateful for that. And I think, just for December follows only 180 of those were for December only. So here's to a new year to everybody. I pray for each and every one of you that 2022 will be filled with blessings and growth, not only in your personal life, but also whatever you choose for a career or your streaming career. I wish you the best. I hope you'll come check me out sometime on twitch.tv. Wow, I can't talk. twitch.tv/scruffytam is where you can find me. And I appreciate it once again, everybody. Enjoy this New Year's Eve fly-in that I did, flying in the New Year's with our community. Unfortunately, I had 3 crash to desktops during my stream, and I had to restart my PC, end my stream, restart my PC, but every one of the viewers came back each time, and we had an amazing New Year's Eve fly-in to 2022. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope I will see you soon on my Twitch channel. Once again, twitch.tv/scruffytam. Take care. I wish you clear skies, no turbulence, light winds, and happy flying. Take care, everybody. See you soon. You know what? Just screw the timer. I was doing some preparations for the stream, but here I am. Welcome everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you had a fantastic day. My day was amazing. Had a really good time. Lady Penny, hey Lady Penny, Happy New Year to you too, friend. Jim Furno, how's it going, friend? And Daniel Tomusco. Yes, the purposeful misspelling of hype was a joke that started, oh gosh, probably 2 years ago on someone else's stream. And I'm kind of a different person. So yeah, that's where the HPYE spelling comes in, kind of a joke. So you can type in hype either way in my channel and you'll get the hype message. But yes, Happy New Year, Fire Sandy. Hey, Fire Sandy, how are you? Server should be US East. US East. I gotta verify that. Right now the sim is loading. I hope everyone is doing well. I just came back from eating a nice dinner with the family. We were able to leave a little early, so I came back early. The beginning of the stream is just kind of gonna be what I call a free flight. I had a plan starting at 9 p.m. I've got a plan. Volk, what's going on, Volk? How are you? Happy New Year to you. Hope you're doing well. So we're just gonna kind of have a, you're a year ahead now. Heck yes. Happy 2022 to you, Volk. We're still in 2021 over here. But it won't be long. It won't be long. And I'm super excited about it. Hopefully 2022 will be a lot better than 2021 was. However, 2021 was amazing for me anyways. So how's my Christmas? My Christmas was fantastic. Thank you. It was a very, very good Christmas. Had a great, holy crap. Oh, Tomos in chat. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Oh my gosh. Take the slab. Tailspin. Oh my gosh, we've got all the alerts going off. Tailspin with dropping the base. Thank you so much, Jake the Slav, for following. I appreciate that. How is everyone in Tomos? Holy crap. Jake. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Cyrez 9K, thank you for the follow. Tomos, holy crap. Thank you so much. Coming in hot right at the start of my stream. Welcome everybody. Let me give Tomos a shout out. A lot of y'all know Tomos. If you don't, go follow Tomos. It's a requirement. It's a requirement.
No, okay. I'm rage quitting, right?
Oh, no problem, Mr. Sco.
I'm rage quitting. Almost rage quitting.
Oh, it's almost for the rage quit. Oh,
I did it. I did it.
It's almost rage quitted. So the next portion of my stream. Oh, no problem, Silver Spell. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year to you. Y'all have been in the new year for quite some time now. But Happy New Year to you too, friend. So, the first part of my stream until about 9 p.m. my time, so an hour and a half. Yeah, for about 10 and a half hours. I was about to say it's at least, I was thinking 12 hours. So for the first hour and a half of my stream this evening, I wanted to spend time. Sammy, Happy New Year to you as well. I hope your flight went well. I wanted to spend the first part of my stream just flying to wherever you guys wanted to fly. So give me some suggestions on where you would like to fly with me. And we'll do some group flying, and then at 9 o'clock p.m. I've got a really I've got something I think everyone's gonna love, and we can all fly along together with that. Chicago, okay. All right, we can do Chicago. It arrived perfectly. Awesome. Chicago to Boston. So I don't want to do like a set flight, like, you know, something like that. I just want to fly a specific area. So like we'll fly Chicago and then we can fly Boston, but not from one to the other. So this will be more like just kind of scenic flying. And then starting at 9, I do have a flight plan that we can all follow and fly together. But yeah, we can definitely do Chicago though. So let's see here. Where is Chicago? Chicago's up this way. And we'll pick an airport right here off the coast. Those are universities. Those are not airports. Oh, nice. Austria. That's pretty cool, Jim. So go ahead and let's do Chicago first. And then Jim, we'll fly one of the places that you'd like to next. How about that? So let's fly out of Chicago Executive. Let's fly out of Chicago Executive and we'll fly south and kind of around Chicago, downtown Chicago. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but I think it's right there on the coast, if I'm not mistaken, of Lake Michigan. So we'll start out here. Set it as our departure. And I am going to be flying my my G1000. Banana Pancake, what is going on, Banana Pancake? How are you? Let's give Banana Pancake a quick shout out. Banana Pancake, a really fun fellow streamer friend of ours. Good to see you, Banana. Yes, Happy New Year to you, Banana Pancake, and you're very welcome. I hope you're doing well.
I never thought I would yell horny jail so loudly, but here we are.
So you're not in the new year yet either, right, Banana Pancake? I think you and I are on the same time zone, or very close to the same time zone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I thought you were EST. I am too. Uh-oh. Well, before I was so rudely interrupted by my computer, we were talking about flying Chicago. Welcome back. Thank you for everyone. Thank you everybody for your patience. I appreciate it. So I'm waiting on Flight Sim to load back up. Thank y'all for coming back. Sorry for that. The last, hopefully that was the last CCD of the year. I hope so. Most definitely not the first time that it CCD'd on me during a stream. Kind of disappointed in that I had to end my stream for that, but thank y'all for coming back. So for the first hour or so, we're gonna be, oh, welcome back, Mr. Sco. Thank you so much for jumping back in. For the first hour or so, we're gonna be just doing some random flying at viewer suggested points around the world. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Sco. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that well wish. I'm super excited. Hopefully Monday I get in a plane for the second time flying it, and hopefully I don't get as sick this time. So we're gonna start out in Chicago, and then at 9 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time, I've got a really cool flight plan. It's a flight path that hopefully we'll be flying it at night. Yes, what's KHLG? Where is that at, our house? Where's KHLG? In fact, we may go ahead and go there first. Wheeling, Ohio, nice. Tell you what, let's start there. Since I CTD'd earlier when I was looking for the airport, now that we have a specific airport to fly out of, let's do this. Any particular area that you'd like me to fly around our house? And so after we fly for a little bit more than an hour, I've got a flight plan. I'm gonna fly it at night on stream. I typically don't fly at night because you really can't see much, but okay, cool. Okay, Sammy's gonna join too. Sweet. I am US server East. That's right. Mr. Scode mentioned that as well. Port Orange, Florida, cool to fly to. City built around an airport. Oh, what? The taxiways of the road? Nice. We'll do that one next. Mr. Sco. So we'll be flying over a rather large city. I've got a firework mod built into the sim. I'm really excited about seeing it work. So we'll see some fireworks as we're flying along, seeing some sights, having fun. Yes, Tomos. Hey, brother, you sit back and enjoy yourself and watch us fly. You have done a lot of flying lately, so just enjoy yourself and enjoy us flying along as well. All right, I'm gonna jump to the outside view. I am on runway 16, so go ahead and load in the airport. So I'm US server east, and then the airport is Kilo Hotel Lima Golf, KHLG. So we'll wait on a couple people to load in. Our house and Sammy, it looks like. You weren't the only one with the CTD, by the way. Even X-Plane 11 had it. What? Almost simultaneously. Oh my gosh, that's totally sucky. One of the mistakes you still made. Oh yes, Devil Dude. I say in the 6s and the 9s, like runway 6 and runway 9. I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm Scruffy Tam anywhere. So just look up Scruffy Tam. Make sure it's just one F. So SCU. I can't even spell tonight. What is wrong with me? Oh, it's on my plane. It's on my plane. SCRUFYTAM. Hey, forgive me though. It's New Year's, right? All right, let me start this. I have an excuse. I'll say New Year's is my excuse. All right, we'll get started back up. Swan. Swan, I can't even spell my own name. Can I see you? I see somebody in front of me. I'm not sure who it is, but I do see, I see somebody. Yes, so this is, I've got two people. Okay, Sammy. Yep. Let me jump out really quick. Accept it. If you want to send a friend request, anybody, our house, if you want to send a friend request, a lot of times that's the easiest way to spawn in. Oh my gosh. And Swan, I don't drink. Anavix 473, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well this evening. Good to see you again. Yeah, Swan, I don't drink, so I don't know. I've been sick. I have been sick, so I'll say that's my excuse. Holy moly, what the heck? Joey Polo, whoa, second raid? 2 raids and we haven't even started flying yet. Joey Bolo, how is it going? Welcome, Raiders. I am Scruffy Tam, a longtime gamer. Been streaming for about 15 months, flight simming for 4 months, and a pilot in training in real life. Adam, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Dougal McTavish is here. Thank you for jumping in. Adam G. Weedo, thank you for jumping in. Thank you for that follow. And we got Citizen, there we go, Citizen 6, thank you so much for the follow as well. I hope y'all had a good time. What were you, Happy New Year's, by the way. Happy New Year's to everybody. Whether you're in the new year or it's still New Year's Eve like it is for me, Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope you're doing well. Dude, Joey, coming in hot, man, thank you. Our house, yes, I've got your friend request coming in. So my plan for tonight, we're just kind of Kozaki Flyer 66. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for jumping in. Thank you for that raid. Holy moly, I don't think I've ever had this many viewers in my channel before. I've had 2 of my biggest raids ever today. Anavex, I've had some good landings. But my plan for tonight is, friend to all, Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for posting that. I appreciate that. My plan for tonight, for the first hour, we're just kind of gonna do requests. We're gonna fly around wherever people want to fly. And then starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I've got a flight plan already picked out for us. We're gonna fly at night and enjoy some fireworks. I've got a firework mod loaded in, so we'll enjoy fireworks. We'll fly over a big city, do some sightseeing, enjoy some fireworks, and just have fun together. Holy crap. I hope everyone's doing well. Captain Swift popping in to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Citizen 6 Mountain Time for you. Yes, chronologically challenged for holidays, no doubt. Okay, so Anavex, I have, yeah, so in my channel, I've got a lot of pilots. I've got a couple aircraft mechanics, Mr. Sco being one of those aircraft mechanics. And I am an automobile mechanic as well. I also teach it. So, and I'm a pilot in training. So anyways, got a lot of aeronautical knowledge in my channel. I also have a thing where you can type in !test and it'll post a FAA. Oh, that's cool, Anavex. So if you type in !test, hopefully it'll pull up a random FAA pilot test question that we can discuss. Oz Nomad, hello to you in the future. Awesome. I'm glad it's already 2022 for you. How is 2022 so far? And Iceman, thank you for that test question. I promise we're going to take off very shortly. All right, the runway hold position sign denotes A, intersecting runways, an entrance to runway from a taxiway, or an area protected. The correct answer on that one would be B, no doubt. Yes, we're doing group flights. My airplane is doing some really weird crap. Do y'all see that? Okay. Jim Furno. Yes. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
First time.
And I wasn't
I've
even
been nervous lots of times.
You know what? I probably do. Oh, in fact, I know I do. In fact, I know I do right here. I'm just used to going inside and doing it, but I don't have a trim wheel. No. Yeah, Scruffy Airlines is definitely going to crash. Okay, so our house. What's your name in game? I don't see an our house in here. So tell me what your in-game name is, and I will definitely follow you. Oh, our house 8. I don't see you yet. Wait a minute. There's Luke Sadler. Are you on US East? I see some familiar names, but I don't see yours. Our house is behind me. How did I miss that? Oh, okay. Yep. Our house is behind me. My plane is, I'm gonna have to restart. Iceman, thank you for that door knock troll. Nathan, happy New Year to you too as well, friend. I hope you're doing well. Nathan is another fellow streamer friend. Let me give Nathan a quick shout out. You gonna get a new plane out? I probably need to get a new plane out. This thing, oh, you know what happened? Did I accidentally hit my I don't know what. I am not doing this, y'all. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is gonna start out better. You know, the only controller I have plugged in is my Nintendo controller that I use for the drone, but I'm gonna unplug it. The plane was uncontrollable. I could not control the plane, y'all. I am so sorry. And I promise you I'm a much better pilot than this because I'm taking pilot lessons in real life. I'm up here sweating now. Sheesh. Okay. Pitch trim set at 1. I like my pitch trim at 1. This plane likes it set at 1. I'm the beast of pilots. Hey, Viper Strike, what's going on, friend? How are you, Viper Strike? Let me get some shout outs here really quick. First the shout out for Nathan and then one for Viper Strike. Y'all check out both of these. Sheesh, thank you for that. I promise I'm a better pilot than this. Viper Strike, thank you for that host. There's a shout out for Nathan, our friend TVM Nathan. And then here's Viper Strike. Viper Strike is another flight sim streamer as well. Let's go. Let's go. Pay no attention to the vehicles on the runway. Pay no attention to the vehicles on the runway. So we're gonna do some viewer flights, and then in a little bit less actually than an hour. I just killed everybody, didn't I? In a little bit less than an hour, I've got a really cool flight plan that we'll do. We're gonna fly over a city. I do have the fireworks mod loaded in also, so we'll be able to see some fireworks. We'll fly over a city. It should be pretty amazing. I hope everyone's gonna enjoy that. I hope you enjoy it much better than you did my last takeoff. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, nice. Y'all flew with TTM in Peru with vintage planes. Very cool. Very cool. In real life, I'm flying a 172 with glass gauges, with steam gauges. All right, so there's our house. Thank you, our house. All right, let's follow our house. Our house is going to give us a tour of their hometown. And so I do a good combination of either outside the plane or inside the plane flying on stream. Usually I do external. I do third person view, just for the sights, so you can see things a lot better. Okay, so it's clear view, a small suburb. Oh, cool. So I don't know what happened that made my plane fly so wonky before, but anyways, we're flying a whole heck of a lot better now. So yeah, Anavex, I just started my flight lessons 2 weeks ago. You fly a 172P, but you also have flown a Bush Cup. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. To the left is Tunnel Ridge Coal Mine. I'm gonna slow down just a bit because I'm really climbing, and I know that has a lot to do with my pitch trim. To my right, okay. I was thinking to my, yeah, that looks like a coal mine more so than the other, but no problem at all. You love the Piper Cub? Oh, thank you, Kozak. No doubt. Right now, I'm just in ground school. I talked to my CFI yesterday, and hopefully we're going to get in the air Monday. Our weather has been horrendous here over the past few days, and it's going to continue to be through Sunday. So hopefully Monday I can get in the air, and I'm pretty excited about it. But thank you. There's Sammy. Welcome, Sammy. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for flying along. We're now going over Warwood. And I've got ATC talking to me. There we go. Kev is back. How's it going, Kev? Also passing the Ohio River. This is really nice. A big river. Beautiful river. Yes, Anavex. That is what my my CFI. I was really concerned that I might develop bad habits, but he said no, it will actually help. He said it would actually help. Hey, Kentaro, good evening to you as well, and Happy New Year. Kev, Happy New Year to you as well. Let me give Kev a shout out. Kev is a truck sim streamer. Also does some flight sim as well, but Kev streams on Facebook. You did, congratulations, dude. I know you were only 5 or 6 away when I was in there.
That's a sharp turd.
This is really nice, our house. Oh, and a bridge too. Should we try to fly under the bridge? About to go over Wheeling Island in downtown Wheeling. Should I try to go under the bridge? Oh, 3 bridges, nice. You know what? Yeah, I don't think I am Viper Strike. Viper Strike, are you not confident in my flying abilities? You ended up at 10,007, dude. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. If you really wanted to help you, try practicing turning while staying level with the horizon. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh no, Swan T-boned a car. Wheeling Suspension Bridge, I-70 and I-420. So, Innovex, when it comes to turning with a horizon level, that is, I'm not 100% familiar with all the gauges, but there is a gauge that you use that's got a little ball in it, and you're supposed to push the rudder pedal towards the ball, right, to keep it so you can do a slip turn. All right, I lost our guide. Sorry about that. Okay, our house. I'm coming back at you, our house. Sorry, I turned a little hard there. Coming back at you. All right, to my right. Why are your things coming up twice? Oh, Swan. So, my bot stopped T-Bone thinking that was a bad thing, and so I accepted it. That's why it came up twice. No big deal. In the cockpit, line the horizon up with 1 point on the dash and keep it at that angle. Pretty simple. In the cockpit, line the horizon. Oh, in the cockpit, line the horizon up with the dash and keep it at that angle. Nice. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit under the weather. I've been kind of sick the last several days, but I really wanted to stream tonight. Oh, this is cool. So this is what interstate did you say this was? 470. Cool. Oh, you're trying your Junker. Trying regular autopilot until she crashes. Nice. And there goes Sammy again. I believe that's Sammy. Yes, that is Sammy. Now we're going over Elm Grove. Just saying, if you have questions about GA aircraft engines, don't hesitate to ask, and if you like, you'll give me some aviation fun. Yeah, do that. I love the aviation fun facts. That's one of the reasons I have the PPL test questions on there too. So yes, please do. So what you like to do is line the horizon up with the compass in the middle and roll while keeping that single point. You know, one day, my plan is, as I learn stuff in the air, to practice that on my next stream. Because whenever I'm streaming, I focus more when I'm streaming on you guys than I do actually the, in Soviet Russia, the plane chooses you. Yes, I am from the South, that swamp donkey. So whenever I'm flying live on stream, I focus more on you guys than the mechanics of flying. So definitely off stream, I'll practice some of those things. Some Cessnas have the compass on the roof though, which isn't helpful. Gotcha. Goes up, goes down, and then crashes. Fire Sandy, did you just crash? Central Texas, yes, I'm actually South Carolina. Swamp Donkey, but yeah, welcome from a little bit east of you. But yes, I am from South Carolina. I do like Texas though. I've been to San Antonio, and if there was somewhere else that I would like to live, it would be San Antonio. Beautiful place. At least when I was visiting there, it was really beautiful. So we got a bunch of people flying along with us this evening. I'm sorry that I'm making it kind of difficult to fly along with me. But that's okay. Oh, you're from Bama. Nice, nice. Here's Gerard. Go Rams. Can we go land at the airport? Yeah, Sammy, land whenever you're ready, friend. Land at the airport. See how much you need to update Microsoft Flight Sim. This is a beautiful area you live in, our house. You're from Virginia, so not too far away from me. My sim is glitching big time. I already had one CTD right before y'all raided in. I had a CTD and I had to restart my PC, so hopefully I don't CTD again. Oh, you're welcome, our house. It really is a beautiful area. I love the rolling hills. Aviation fun fact. The Lycoming XR7755 was the largest piston aircraft engine ever. 36 cylinders? What? Totaling wow. 7,750 cubic inches of displacement and a power output of 5,000 horsepower. Pretty impressive. Only the fuel bill was not so pleasant. Wow. So how much fuel? So like I love racing. I'm not so much into NASCAR racing, but I love drag racing. And those top fuel dragsters, they drink a lot of fuel, and they actually produce more horsepower. So I'm wondering, how much fuel did that engine use? That's crazy. Reno. Hey Scruffy, nice raid. Started with Two-Tone Murphy, Flight Improved, and Joey Bolo, and here we are. Very nice. Inzen, thank you so much. I love Two-Tone Murphy streams. The energy there is amazing. I wish I had the energy that Two-Tone Murphy does. Holy moly, very high energy. I'm kind of more laid back and chill, but thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. 18 to 25 gallons of nitro per run in the top fuelers. Yeah, donkey. It's amazing. It's amazing. Inzin, thank you so much for that compliment, by the way. So Mike Computers, we are in Glendale. Is this still Ohio or is this West Virginia? Oh, you have 110 gigabytes to update? What? Hannah, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Featuring Glendale Fokker Field. Really? We're in West Virginia. Okay, so we're in West Virginia. Our house, who's this person right in front of me, is kind of giving us a tour of the area in which they live. So where's the Glendale Fokker Field at? Is it to the left or to the right? Oh, Kenny Bernstein was the man. Heck yes. So I'm an automotive technology instructor, and we take our students to the 4-wide nationals each year. We take them to the 2 races in Charlotte each year. It's pretty awesome. Riverbank, wide open field. Okay, gotcha. Yes, Mr. Sco, please. I do. CKB is back. Crazy Cosmic Bunny, a good streamer friend of ours. I wonder why I didn't shout you out. Oh, you sold your 65 Mustang. That's okay. You know what? I have sold. Show us those. All right, Jim Furno, give me just 1 minute and I will show y'all my socks of the day. We give Crazy Cosmic Bunny a shout out really quick. CKB's a good friend of ours. Good streamer friend, longtime member of the community here. Oh, yours was a 69 Boss 429. What? Yeah, Anavex, and it takes so long. Swan, thank you for that lurk. I appreciate it. Had some chill New Year watching 4 Rooms. Sweet. All right, so Jim Furno posted the socks command. So in real life, I always wear crazy mismatched socks. And you know, us streamers, we all have to have our little quirky things, right? So one of my things that I do, I always wear crazy mismatched socks on stream as well. 67 GT 500. What? So I've got a sock cam. I'm the only streamer that I know of that has a sock cam. So if you ever wonder what socks I'm wearing, just type in !socks and I'll turn my sock cam on like I am right now. And this is my socks of the day. Thank you for that. On the right foot, I've got my sushi socks. Sushi on the right foot. On the left foot, I've got my palm tree socks. And those, my friends, are the socks of the day. So one of the tours that I'm doing on stream, one of my regular stream things that I'm doing is touring the Indonesian islands. I call it the Between Two Oceans tours. We're checking out islands between the Indian and the Pacific Oceans. So I've been doing themed socks, and those are my themed socks for this morning's stream. Check out that smokestack. That's pretty awesome. Oh, you have those sushi socks? Do you really? Sweet. Awesome. Yes, and I do have a sock light. Oh, our house is sim crashed. Dang it. Mine crashed earlier. Okay. So next destination, Weston, what is going on? That Swamp Donkey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for that follow, that Swamp Donkey. I appreciate that. So let's find an airport to land at. Give me just a minute. Let me find the closest airport, and we'll fly to Florida. We're gonna check out a town that's built around the airport. Oh, Warrior on top. Give me just a minute and I'll tell you the airport code. By the way, anyone else that's flying along, we're gonna switch to Florida really quick as soon as I land. Weston. What an amazing day. Resub. Yes, it will be, Weston. Yes, it will. This year has been amazing. 2022 is going to be amazing as well. If someone would type in !Weston, please.
Yes.
Exclamation mark Weston.
No,
there we go.
Lots of times.
So there's a shout out for our friend Weston. Weston was a Twitch streamer, but they recently switched to Trovo. All right, I'm trying to find us an airport. There is one right here. I thought it's KMPG. I've got to fly over here to it. Sorry about that. Kilo Mike Papa Golf. All right, I know I'm flying in circles. I'm trying to get my heading right. There we go. Okay, so Marshall County Airport is where I'm gonna land. It looks like it's on the other side of these hills right here. There we go. Sorry for making everyone dizzy. But I mind installing the skunk word starfighter so your plane shows up properly. I have, what do you, the skunk. General characteristics. All right, give me just 1 second here. 36 cylinder, turbocharged, liquid cooled star. Oh, that's cool that it's a star engine. I see the beacon for the airport. Oh, that's really some interesting specs right there.
500.
To a motorhead like me, you've landed there. It's hard and dangerous. I'm so our house. I'm going to check it out, our house, because I want to find the closest airport, and then we'll head to Florida. Angel Thump. Y'all trying to watch Little Nav Map and check chat and fly at the same time is sheesh. All right, 1,200 feet is the altitude of this airport. And there it is. Oh, it is short. It is short. You do not lie. But that's okay. I'm up for a challenge on this New Year's Eve. I'm up for a challenge that I'm not gonna live. I should be able to make this landing, yeah. It's gonna be a tough one though. It's gonna be a hard landing. Well, not a hard landing, just a super fast landing. There we go. We survived. That wasn't too awful bad. Okay, so Jim Furno, this is Kilo Mike Papa Golf. Kilo Mike Papa Golf. But we're fixing to respawn at another airport though. That's a good way to remember it. So Anavex, my background is in the automotive field. And so whenever I would call the factory about a VIN number, I would read the phonetic alphabet back to them. So I'm somewhat familiar with that, with the phonetic alphabet. So thank you. All right, so this is Kilo Mike Papa Golf. Yeah. I'm pretty familiar with it. The only ones I kind of get confused on some of them because we didn't use them much with VIN numbers. But no, I appreciate any help that you'll give. I mean, I am down for it. I am down for any help. Okay, let's see here. Next airport. So yeah, trying in the Mooney might be a different story. Mr. Sco 74 had a suggestion of an airport in Florida. What airport was that? What airport was that? Four that you miss sometimes. So in the automotive world, zero is not O is not used. They use zero. I is not used. They use one. And there's one other letter that's not used. You ask, I deliver. 580 gallons per hour. Wow. Specific fuel consumption. .7 of a pound per hour at takeoff. 70% power, cruise speed. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, what's the code? What's the code, Mr. Sco? Visit NZQN. Let me take a picture of that. Probably when we're done in Florida, we're gonna go ahead and start our New Year's flight. So I've got a flight path that I've come up with already, but it's gonna take about 3 hours. So if I start now, we'll be done before New Year's. So let's visit Florida. Holy crap. Let's visit Florida real quick, and then we'll jump up to New York. Actually is where we're going to end up. So 7 Foxtrot Lima 6. Okay. All right, let's load into there's no easy way to go back to the world map, is there, except doing what I just did. We are on US server East USA server. Yes, that is correct. World map, and we'll go to 7 Foxtrot Lima 6. 7 Foxtrot Lima 6, Spruce Creek, Daytona. Oh, nice. I am gonna go, I'm gonna leave my time like it is. Back up just a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the runway running, so we don't have to go through all the checklists and everything like that. Put that big tree right in. Adam G. Weedo, I was flying in Hawaii, and there was a airport that I chose to land at, and it's the same way. There was a big old tree right in the middle of the approach, and then it turns out, you know, I was kind of getting upset about it, and I looked, and the runway was closed. So it was kind of my fault. All right, just waiting on the sim to load in, and then we'll all load in here together and fly along. And then what runway? Our house. Give me just a minute and I'll tell you. I don't think I chose a runway, or I guess I did. I just didn't pay any attention. Runway 6. All right, y'all, go ahead and load in runway 6. Runway 6. But I've learned a lot of stuff through ground school. Like I always wondered what the arrows were for back here. I didn't know what that was for, but I've learned this week what that was for. Backtrack, please. Be there in a moment. No problem. ATC in this game is, yes, it is. ATC is terrible. Oh, Kev is with us. Kev, thank you for flying along again. We do have a 3-knot tailwind, so we're gonna have to take off from the other runway. So we'll have to take off from runway 24. Runway 24, y'all. I'm sorry. I said runway 6, but that's just where the game spawned me. So we are gonna have to take off from the opposite side. So we'll have a front wind, a headwind. My apologies for that. All of y'all that followed are probably like, I'm fixing to unfollow this dude. He doesn't know what the heck he's doing. And I kind of wonder that myself sometimes. Park and brake off. All right, we'll taxi down to the other end of the runway. Oh no, Euchre down. Fire Sandy is down in flames. Oh, you're gonna spawn at KDAB? No problem. Yeah, the ATC is awful. I am on VATSIM, but I have not used it yet. But I do have VATSIM, and I did some listening on VATSIM today. But I haven't actually communicated with them yet. But I thought that would also be a huge help for me. Oh, Kozaki, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so if I want to practice before I get on VATSIM, check out PosCon. Thank you. Let me take a picture of that. So I take pictures of stuff that people give me suggestions on, and usually after stream or the day after, I check these suggestions out. So thank you so much for that. All right, that was a nice turnaround. That's probably one of the best turnarounds I've done. Oh, I don't have a VR headset. Okay, so where are we flying out of by chance? Yeah, so we're flying out of 7 Foxtrot Lima 6, a really small airport. Foxtrot Lima 7 Foxtrot Lima 6. I'll let everyone get lined up. That plane on the runway doesn't fit. Where to now? We're just gonna kind of fly around this town. So my understanding is that this town was built. Oh, you're really a CJ4? This town was built around this airport, is my understanding. So let me hook up my my drone cam really quick. We'll switch to drone view. Oh no, I just crashed my sim again. Y'all, I just crashed my sim again. It's fixing to crash. It's fixing a CTD. Yep, there it goes. I'm gonna take a picture of that as well so I can check it out.
Nervous?
Thank you for posting all the sound alerts. I love my sound alerts.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Bacon and Hot Pockets, heck yeah, some of my favorite things. Get a bigger and more powerful engine. Yes, yes. No, I really need to manage it anyways. All right, world map is finally loaded. Let's go ahead and load in. It is Jim Gaffigan. Thank you so much. I will definitely check that out. So our airport is going to be 7 Foxtrot Lima 6. So 7 Foxtrot Lima 6. Anyone that wants to load in, go ahead and load in. I should get into it. I have actually flown the F-16. Of course, not in real life, but I flew it in game. And you know, I just don't really enjoy it like I do. Like I do flying the Cessnas. Do you have the Bell 47 heli? I don't. And I don't have, as an ex-DJ, you have a good radio voice. Thank you so much. I have been told that in real life as well. Tim the OG is here. So Adam G. Weedo, are you talking about my music or you're talking about the Pew Pew game? Yeah, Pew Pew planes in Flight Sim. It's kind of pointless, but they're awful fun. I flew the F-16, F-18, excuse me, off stream the other day. I don't think I have the P-51 Mustang. I do have a Corsair though. Oh, whatever I have planned, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just a nice little mixture. I've got a lot of different styles of music. I pretty much like a lot of styles of music, but this is my style right here. And by the way, Tam the OG is my daughter. And let me give my daughter a shout out. Yes, I love some rock. All right, I'm gonna change the time really quick. Thank you for that fart. I don't know, why do I thank people for farts? I never do that in real life. Why would I do that on stream? Holy crap, we got a bunch of people loaded in. All right, I'm gonna go to external camera view. Someone's playing chicken with me. Am I about to, okay, I thought I was about to CTD again. This time I'm on the right end of the airport. Be careful what I do now. Yes, definitely be careful what I do. Papa's Gaming, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. We got Kev flying along with us. Sammy is with us. Holy crap, we got a lot of people flying with us tonight. Thank you everybody for being here. There is Warrior. Viper Strike, what? Viper Strike, thank you so much for the gift sub to, no, Citizen 6. Citizen 6, thank you for the gift sub to Viper Strike. Thank you so much for subbing someone in my community. I appreciate that. How are you doing, Citizen 6? Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy moly. Citizen 6, are you a streamer? Let me give you a shout out. Whether or not you are, you deserve a shout out, friend. So here's a shout out for Citizen 6, and they are a streamer. What is that? What is this? Is that a guinea pig? Nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and take off. Y'all, look at all these people. Look at all these. Is this not just freaking amazing? Y'all are making my end of 2021 amazing. Tam Neo G, thank you for the 100 biddies, my dear. Thank you very much. Good question. What is that? All right, let's go ahead and take off. Parking brake is on. Let me take it off. There we go. Takeoff roll is going. Not streaming yet. You're working it out. Sweet. Well, that was probably a test. That was probably a little test that you did there. And we are at rotate, and we're off. So let's check this area out. This is supposed to be a pretty cool area. The residential housing around here actually has aircraft hangars, and I can tell that. That's pretty awesome. Airliners. Y'all are so cool with your airliners flying around here, or whatever. That could be a jet, but anyways. Like a fighter jet. It's, yes, Air Force One. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Viper Strike, thank you for that gift sub, dude. I really do appreciate that. I'm gonna jump into the airplane really quick. Viper Strike, a good friend of the community. So this airport, the taxiways actually have homes built on it. And those homes have hangars, so you can literally, that's really cool, fly your plane to the hangar and then go home. If the bots say anything, it'd be World of Warcraft from years ago. Gotcha. Do a barrel roll. I would do a barrel roll once I get up in the air a little bit further, but I'm gonna be kind of flying low and slow right now. So I'm afraid I'll crash if I do a barrel roll at this altitude. Yeah, thank you though. I have done them before. And Tomo's World, a good friend of the community, he has actually done a loop in this airplane. That's absolutely amazing. I would have never thought you could do a loop in this, but he has. All right, so let's fly kind of slow here. Let's check this out. Here's our main runway. There's the taxiways. How cool is that? And I understand that we're close to Daytona too. Am I correct on that? Are we close to the Daytona Speedway? Oh, no problem at all. I mean, I'm totally down for yeah, so Daytona Beach is back this way. What all aircrafts are in the game? There are a ton of aircraft in the game. It really depends on what package that you bought. There's a lot of different Cessnas. There's a couple Beechcrafts. I mean, it really all, I don't know. The only ones I've ever flown, for the most part, are the Cessnas, just because that's what I'm flying in real life in my training. But there's a lot of them, and it all, like I said, it all depends on what package you bought. So I do have an F-18. I've got a Corsair that I can think of right off the top of my head. And then I had someone create this livery for me. They did an amazing job. If you're on, if you're ever on Shoney Gaming's channel and you see Ewald on there, Ewald is who created this livery for me. Twin engine Cessna. You know, I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. I know there's a twin engine because I've flown it before, but I'm not sure if it's a twin engine Cessna or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of manually fly around. So for those of y'all flying along with me, right now I'm just kind of free flying. I'm wanting to check out the Daytona Speedway. Yeah, Daytona's definitely flat. And then once we're through here, Air Force One, thank you for that. Once we're through here, then we'll fly our my special route for tonight, which will include fireworks in game and just a lot of fun. To my left a little, thank you. So the Speedway is right off the beach, right? Tam the OG, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, by the way, babe. I appreciate that, Tam. Tam the OG, my little daughter. Off my left wing is the... So that's a Daytona Speedway right there. Save the 310. P.O. Boss, what's going on? How are you? Thank you for that chat. No, that's not the Speedway right there. That is a that's like a cross country trail at a school. So that's a school and that's a cross country trail right there. Like a running track. The Daytona Speedway should be huge. It's right off the runway at KDAB. Citizen 100, thank you so much. Dude, Citizen 6, thank you so much for that 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. It's right next to the airport. Okay. Cold Fork, what is going on, Cold Fork? How you doing, man? There's a automatic Cold Fork. Automatic shout out for Cold Fork. Off my left, you're right over it.
Going into a flat spin.
Okay, so Dr. Numbskull's over it. Thank you, Dr. Numbskull.
No! You can't save it. You solo, no! Underbus down! Underbus down!
So there's a shout out for a good streamer friend of ours, Cold Fork 85. Y'all, if you don't follow Cold Fork, I can't talk. If you don't follow Cold Fork, what are you doing? You need to. Cold Fork's a really cool streamer. Be sure you check out Cold Fork. It's not it's a requirement. I'm not asking, I'm demanding that you go follow Cold Fork. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. No problem, Cold Fork. I hope you're recovering well. Fireworks over the beach. Yes. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. So I've been to Daytona and I have I've driven by other things in life, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I've driven by the track, but I've never been to the track. Dr. Numbskull actually landed. It looks like Dr. Numbskull has landed at the track. This is amazing, y'all. But I'm glad your recovery's doing good. And yes, life has a way of really throwing us some stuff. But it's what we do with what life throws at us that makes all the difference. So don't let it get you down, friend.
First of all, I'm
Infidel Fireman.
What the scallop?
I'll do the goober!
Oh, did you? Cool. So I'm not gonna do that yet, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So I've got the fireworks mod as well. Isn't this just beautiful? I'm gonna fly back over the track and try to get a screenshot looking directly down on the racetrack. This is what I love about flight simming, y'all. If you wonder, is it worth getting Microsoft Flight Sim? Yes, if you ask me, is it worth getting it? You better believe I'm gonna tell you 100% yes, it is worth it. It is worth it for stuff like this right here. You can fly anywhere you want to in the world. And Tam the OG redeeming the 5 minutes of elf voice. So Tam, thank you for that. Give me just 1 second. And after this 5 minutes of elf voice, we will travel to our what I created, our flight path for tonight. So here we go. 5 minutes of
Elf voice starts right now. Sam the OG, thank you for that. Brother and everyone too, 2022 is going to be weird. I hope 2022 is going to be much better than 2020 and 2021 were. I really do. I hope that for everybody. It's been good for me. But I hope 2022 will be better. So I'm gonna fly over the coast really quick. Hey, Hector Lopez, what's 1969? Hector, how are you? This is not my real voice. Yeah, just in case anyone's wondering, this is not my real voice. The counter over there is counting down when I'll go back to my real voice. I've got a little bit of a sore throat. It's a voice mod. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping in. Are you a flight simmer? Oh my gosh, I do. Dude, yes, you just made my night, Kozak. You're exactly right. I sound just like that. Just like it. Holy crap. Holy crap, that is hilarious. Alright, so we're gonna enjoy flying by these hotels really quick. We'll buzz some beachcombers here. Can I see you? Let's see here, Fire Sandy. Oh, okay. So are you Lopez? Fire Sandy, let's see here. I don't see you, Fire Sandy. So are you Lopez FamTube? That was hilarious. I forgot all about the hamster in a blender. I forgot all about it until you mentioned that. Okay, Hector, I thought when I saw the Lopez, I wondered, but I know a lot of people have the name Lopez, so I didn't want to assume. But you got me. You got me good. Manga flying over. Looking out over the beach here, you think of our national anthem? Yes. Yes. Now talk to Batsim ATC, they will throw me out. They will throw me out. Timmy the Tugboat, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, Hector, that makes sense. How are you doing, Timmy? Good to see you. Let me give a couple shout-outs. Timmy the Tugboat is a new member of our community, too. Good to see you, Timmy. Hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna kind of fly low here. And then I want to shout out Lopez Fan Tube as well. Oh yeah, Tam, if you can shout out Lopez Fam Tube. Please, Tam, I didn't realize you were still in here. Thank you for that. Alright, so we're gonna fly low and slow over the beach. How amazing is this? I feel like I need to have a banner on the back of my plane. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year, Timmy the Tugboat. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. There we go, Tam. Thank you for that.
All right, so 5 minutes of Squid Voice is up. Thank you, Tam the OG, for that. Okay. Y'all enjoy this quick clip of Lopez Fan Tube and his cute little daughter talking to him while he's playing. Swamp Donkey loves that Stearman. Heck yeah. Yes, so I feel like I should have a banner flying behind my plane as I fly over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and land here at Daytona, and then we will spawn back in. We'll spawn back in at Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar is where we're gonna go. It's great flying that plane. It's a great flying plane. Awesome. Where am I flying? So Timmy, we're gonna start out at the very end of New York. I think it's is it Long Island? I don't really know. But it's the airport is gonna be Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar. So we're fixing to spawn in there after I land. And then I will show everyone what we're gonna do. In fact, I'll show you before we spawn in there. I hope everyone's gonna enjoy this. So I've got a fireworks mod that I've loaded in earlier today. Fireworks start at 10. And we can actually fly through the fireworks. This should be pretty freaking cool. Oh, you ordered your new HOTAS? What unit did you get? What brand did you go with, Timmy? Oh yeah, that'll be nice for when you get back to Montana. Heck yes. And I can't wait to be able to fly along with you also. The VPK, the VKB NXT, nice. I am way off, way off. It's a good thing this isn't real life. Horrible landing, horrible landing. I just broke my landing gear. Almost crashed. It's the best mid-range available, only the stick, so you need to get the throttle, but for 150, super well built and a great stick. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill the plane. Oh, heck yeah. All right, so here's our next plan, and this will carry us through New Year's. So typically on my stream, I don't do stuff like I'm doing now. I know this evening has been quite a hot mess, to be honest, just to put it lightly, with 2 CTDs, and I had to end stream twice. But typically what I do.
Nervous?
Yes.
I love those airplane
This
redemptions.
time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
So typically what I do is a themed stream. So when I first started streaming Microsoft Flight Sim, I started on the East Coast of the United States, and I flew all the way to the West Coast and then back. And I did that for however many streams it took. It was actually 30 different streams. And then I flew the Hawaiian Islands. I started way out here and flew all the way in. We checked out all the Hawaiian Islands, and that was about 8 streams. Yes, Timmy, I will get there in just a minute. And so currently what I'm doing on my regularly scheduled streams is I'm flying right here. That's a tour that I call Between Two Oceans, because we're flying the islands that are between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. So I started up here. We've flown the Nicobar and Andaman Islands. We flew Sumatra, and we landed this morning right here at this airport, Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango. Some beautiful stuff. We've seen some really cool, okay, CKB, thank you so much. It's been getting late here. Have fun. Enjoy flying and never stop. CKB, thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year to you, friend. Sleep well, and I'll see you soon. So my plan is we're gonna fly this way. We'll check out the main Indonesian island here. We'll fly at Borneo, the Philippines, Papua New Guinea, Solomon, Micronesia. So just doing some island hopping, and that's what I normally do. You're in Denver, record low snow, but tonight it's coming down for real. Oh, nice. Yeah, Citizen 6, I'm glad for y'all. I truly am glad for y'all for that. So tonight's stream, what I had planned for tonight is this. We're gonna load in, we'll all load in here at KHTO. Oh, is there really? Midway Island is is actually the island that I started out. My tour was Midway Island. So we're gonna start out here at East Hampton, Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar. We'll start out there, and then we'll fly across New York, and we'll end at Niagara Falls. And if I timed this properly, we should be at New Year's, at least at my time, Eastern Standard Time. We should be at New Year very close to when we hit Niagara Falls. I am gonna do this real time, so we're gonna be flying at night. It's gonna be dark, but the reason I picked New York City and this path is because hopefully we'll have a lot of city lights. And then also I do have the fireworks mod loaded in, and at 10 p.m. fireworks will start, so we'll see some fireworks. So I hope everyone enjoys this flight. It will be a group flight. We'll all fly along together, have a lot of fun, enjoy the fireworks, enjoy each other's company, and just have a really chill, cool time, because this is what I do on my channel. My channel is typically not the random flights like I've been doing. Oh, no problem at all. Hey, Mr. Sco, thank you so much for jumping in twice today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for your knowledge. And I seriously do look forward to having you in my stream again very soon. If you're wondering what my stream schedule is, check my Twitch stream schedule. I keep it updated. So y'all be sure to check that out. Okay, let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and I will load in. Thank you so much, Mr. Sco. Uh-oh, did I tell you? No, KHTO, I'm sorry, I may have said that wrong. Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar. So let's see here. Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar. I need to get a new keyboard. I can barely see it. Good night, Mr. Sco. Thank you again so much. KHTO. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna pick real time. Let's see here. We will go real time. So it is gonna be dark, which I typically do not do, but that's okay. It's a special night. And I usually go with the aircraft parked, and I crank it up and do my flight checks and all that stuff. But tonight, again, it's a special night. Got a lot of new friends. We'll just have some fun tonight flying together. I can actually hear some fireworks outside right now. Yes, Tam, but it's going to be a little while, because you know I'm saving all my money for my flight lessons in real life. Are there any vehicle mods available? I think there are, actually. Dave Rendon.
Show us those.
Whatever they give you.
Dave, check that out.
It is what it is.
It works. It works, Dave. Thanks to you, it works. You've always wondered about that. Your last name is Billings. I wonder. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome.
So, man, that really stinks, guys. I set up a new clip.
Yeah, there are some really decent freeware aircraft here and there. Oh, Tam the OG, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me check the winds really quick. Why is little nav map showing me taking off from Florida still? Did I load into the wrong airport again? Hang on a minute. What is going on here? Dave Rendon, thank you so much for the host. So Dave Rendon, a good friend on and off stream, good friend of the community, good friend off stream as well. He and I talk a good bit off stream. Pilot in real life has been a huge help to me. And I'm just wondering, I think I loaded into the wrong airport, y'all. Yep, I did. Sheesh. Exit out, exit out. I loaded back into Daytona. Oh, it's been an evening for me. It's been quite an evening. Okay, let me type in this right ICAO code. KHCO. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Sorry about that, everybody. Set this as the departure. Let's see which way the winds are blowing here. Enjoying some football in your favorite streamer. Dude, Timmy the Tugboat, y'all are like, thank you so much for all the compliments. Y'all are giving me a complex. Like, I appreciate it. It is going to be a wonderful year. ICAO for the destination, Adam, the destination ICAO is, let me get over here to it. Well, it's actually in my stream title. It is Kilo India Alpha Golf. Kilo India Alpha Golf. No, KIAG. Yo, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I don't want to talk about the Rainbow Bridge though, because my dog is old and I don't want to talk about a Rainbow Bridge right now. I'm just kidding. I mean, my dog is old. All right, so as I load in, enjoy this music. Yes, bullfire. Yes. So I do have the fireworks mod. Fireworks should be starting at 10 p.m. So we'll have a little while. Oh yeah, Adam, definitely. Once we get there, we can do some sightseeing, no doubt. But Spoolfire, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that chat. By the way, if anyone wants, my stream is lagging. If anybody wants the fireworks mod, go to flightsim.to and just search fireworks. It is the only fireworks mod that there is out there. So go ahead and get that mod. And then you can see the fireworks, but of course I'll have them here on the stream as well. So if y'all want to jump in with me, there's Kozak. I am on runway 28. Runway 28 is where I am. Runway 22 is closed. That would be the ideal runway with the wind blowing the way it is, but runway 28 is what we'll fly out of. So let me drag over a little nav map and I'll show everybody where we're at. So currently we're at this airport. The wind's blowing out of 236 at 3 knots. So ideally we would fly out of runway 22, but this runway is closed. So we'll fly out of runway 28. And I am going to use autopilot tonight. I don't use it much anymore, but I am going to use it tonight. And we'll fly down right to JFK. Then we'll change our heading to a northwestern heading and finally end up over at Niagara Falls. So this ought to be a lot of fun, y'all. Ought to be a lot of fun. The code, what's the code? The code is Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar. So it's KHTO. Cold Fork is in. Cold Fork, thank you for flying along tonight, friend. We've got Dr. Numbskull. Kevin is here. Kev is our truck simmer friend, also loves to fly along with me. So thank you so much. I love people flying along. And you can always wait till we get up in the air, then jump in behind me. That's fine. All right. This is my first time really flying at night. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the airplane, get all my stuff set, okay? Really quick, get my autopilot stuff set. So I'm gonna fly at a heading. My heading will be 264. Yeah, 264 heading to begin with. All right, and then I'm gonna try to fly at 1,000. You know, I better go higher than 1,000. I'm gonna go 2,000. Oh, Dave Rendon, dude, it is an honor, an absolute honor to have you a part of my community. You and everybody else. All right, so I'm gonna select 2,000 initially. I know we're gonna have to climb.
What's our vector, Victor?
FLC on. Heading. Thank you for that sound alert, by the way, Sammy. Oh, your Chihuahua 16 still moves okay, but doesn't see or hear that great. She's such a cantankerous old biddy that, yes. Oh my gosh, that is my dog, Citizen 6. I've got a hairless Chinese crested who is 12 or 13. The same way. She's a grouchy old thing, but I love her to death.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I love that quote. All right. Howie Itzer, thank you for jumping in. I appreciate you being here. I have seen you in some other Flight Simmer streams, but thank you for jumping in this evening. Hope you're doing well. All right, Sammy is in the group flight. Let's go ahead and take off, and then anyone else that would like to jump in, and fly along, feel free to. Let's go ahead and do this. This is my first night flight, y'all, so bear with me if it gets a little wonky for me, because I am super unfamiliar with flying at night. Super unfamiliar. All right, we're at 60. Let's go ahead and rotate. All right, we're up. And I understand that streaming, streaming with the game in night real time isn't the best idea. However, hopefully we'll see some pretty cool sights as we fly over the city. That's my plan anyways. We'll see how this works out. Ah, Timmy, you're doing part 141. Nice. So there's our airport. We are out. Swamp Donkey flying along with us. Dr. Numbskull's back there. I see Sammy back there as well. Fire Sandy is also there with us. Cold Fork flying out. Nice, nice. Thank y'all for flying along. This is so freaking cool. Dreed, I don't know if Dreed's with us or not. Kozak, there's Kozak just taking off as well. Uh-oh. I'm stalling? How am I stalling? Oh, I know why I'm stalling. I forgot to set, okay, so FLC mode is on. I forgot to set my rate of climb. There we go. Still learning some of this stuff. Whew. I was really scared I was gonna crash at night. Holy crap. Jeez, yeah, flaps were off for sure. It's really nerve-wracking for me to fly at night because I'm not used to it. So this will probably help me some doing this night flight. Wow, that was pretty crazy. Thank y'all for the help. I was not expecting that. I mean, I was expecting the help. Well, you know what I mean. But I wasn't expecting a stall warning when I couldn't see my plane to see what was going on. Whew. All right, so one of the really rare times that I will do a night flight is tonight for the fireworks, for New Year's Eve for you guys. This is what I typically do. I typically do some sort of a themed flight. I don't normally do just random let's go here and fly around like I have the first couple hours. And now that I'm kind of flying, I seem to be flying kind of level. Give me like 3 or so minutes. I'm gonna go refill my water. My water's empty. Let me go get a refill really quick. Y'all enjoy some music, enjoy talking amongst each other. And I'll be right back. Thank you for flying along.
Tower Cessna November 9th, 2 Sierra Tango frequency change.
Pancake with 5 minutes of trivia murder party voice. Thank you so much for that. Oh no, Swamp Donkey had a USB CTD. What? Sam the OG, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Banana Pancake, thank you so much for this channel points redemption. If you've ever played Jackbox Party Packs, this is Smitty from... This is supposed to be the voice of Smitty from Trivia Murder Party. You plugged in the headset. Oh no, shoot. Foxtrot, what is going on, Foxtrot? How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Good to see you this evening. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's from Smitty. So yeah, I think this voice sounds a lot like Smitty from Trivia Murder Party. Rolly Ball 9, thank you so much for the follow. Rolly Ball, thank you so much for the follow. I am a goofy goober. I am Scruffy Tam, a longtime gamer. Been streaming for about 15 months, flight simming for almost 4 months, and a student in training flight student in training for 2 weeks. I can't talk. Thank you, Tam the OG. Yes, I like having a lot of fun. Doing good, and Happy New Year to you as well. Folks are setting up fireworks. Oh yeah, Flockstrike, you'll probably hear some in my mic, because I can hear, our neighbors are shooting some now. And I downloaded some fireworks sound effects as well, like this. So I downloaded some fireworks sound effects earlier this evening. And I'm really glad that you're doing well, Flockstrike. It's always good to see you, friend. We're doing an unusual night flight. I usually don't fly at night because, you know, it's hard to stream and enjoy this. But I do have the fireworks mod loaded in. Sam, your old retired neighbors are doing fireworks? What? So we got about 25 minutes and fireworks show should start in about 25 minutes, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. You had your fireworks last night, Rolly Mall. Awesome. We've got a lot of friends from all over the world in our community here. I had someone from Australia earlier. They had their New Year's about 12 hours ago now. And by the way, this is not my real voice. This is not my real voice. You will hear my real voice in about 1 minute and 50 seconds. And my dog is sleeping on the couch. My dog, fireworks does not bother my dog, thankfully. Oh no, Kev, we're in restricted airspace. It's okay. They'll let us fly by this evening. They don't mind. We'll get away with it tonight. I have a special authorization to fly in restricted airspace this evening. Cold Fork in a FA-18 this evening, having some fun. So yeah, we're enjoying some tunes, enjoying a group flight. We'll enjoy some fireworks very shortly. And I'm just enjoying flying along with everybody. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you for the raids. Yeah, but Thompson pointed out the door and got your 6 covered. Heck yes. You had a late lunch and you're still working on cooking dinner? What? I did my cooking this afternoon. My cooking is done. Done of it. Nice. So we're gonna get together with my sister's family tomorrow.
And we'll celebrate the new year tomorrow with my sister's family. So who came in on Joey Bolo's raid? Mongo, I don't have the route loaded in, but we're gonna be flying. We started out at Kilo Hotel Tango Oscar, and we're gonna be landing at Kilo India Alpha Golf. Dude, you're having a good time. This is bits of the world you would never see or think about otherwise. Thank you, Scruff, and everyone in the group. Oh, you're welcome, Adam G. We know. Thank you. You did too. Okay. So who did y'all say that Two-Tone Murphy rated Joey? And someone else rated Joey as well. Who was it? I can't remember. You made a grilled ham and cheese on dill rye bread for dinner. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. I love rye bread. I was just curious. Okay, so you were with Murph. Okay. Dave Rendon, try socials. Try socials. Okay, sweet, Viper Strike. Yeah, load in, dude. Load in. I do have a friend request. Let's see here. Oh, Viper Strike. There we go. All right. Now I'll make it really easy for you to load in on me. Yeah, hey, I'm telling y'all, that was an amazing raid. Joey has been a member of the community for a little while, and TTM Firefly here and proud of it. Nice. And like I said earlier, Two-Tone Murphy, holy crap, I wish I had the energy that Two-Tone Murphy does. I guess I have the energy, I just don't display the energy. But that's awesome. Thank y'all. I was just curious. I think it's so freaking cool. If you need energy, Jim helps. You know, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. But I think it's really cool how the flight sim community not get along so well, but how everyone helps each other. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Oh, did you really? You got the pleasure of meeting him at FS Expo? I was like, wait a minute, what's FS Expo? That's cool. That's really cool. Yes, really is a magnificent showman. Really is magnificent showman for sure. I love having fun and I enjoy entertaining, but holy moly, what an entertainer he is. Nice. I love y'all with the jets. That is amazing. Amazing stuff. So we got Kev's flying along with us. Viper Strike. Hey, Viper Strike's in the air. Bonnet Crown. Kozaki flying with us. And there's a ton of people up here. I'm sure all of these are not with us, but I do know Fire Sandy is with us. Swamp Donkey, I'm pretty sure, is with us. Cold Fork is. And good Lord, I can't make out the other names. So many people. We'll claim them all. They're all with us. All of these people are with us. They're flying along with us. We're gonna claim them all. Ah, Swamp Donkey is back in. Heck yeah. I see you now. I see Swamp Donkey. I imagine we'll have a lot of people flying kind of this route because of the fireworks that we'll be seeing. Swamp Donkey's slowing down to get on my wing. Nice. There's Swamp Donkey. I am flying a little fast, actually. Slow it down just a little bit. I usually kind of cruise at around 101. I was flying at 120. So if you're just joining, feel free to fly along. We're doing a group flight. We're flying from New York City over to Niagara Falls. At 10 p.m. the fireworks in game will start. And as you can tell, we're coming. Oh, the fireworks have already started. The fireworks have started, y'all. Check this crap out. All right, I'm gonna knock off autopilot and fly on down. Oh, you got twin radials? Nice. All right, I'm gonna knock autopilot off. Let's fly down and enjoy these fireworks. See if we can get up in them. This I have been waiting for quite some time. Yes, it is crafting, Sean. It is amazing, dude. And thank you for hanging out so long. Let's fly on down and get in the fireworks. I have waited all day long for this. And you can actually fly through the fireworks as well. So that's what I'm wanting to do. You prefer flying the Cubs to the 172? Yeah, so Viper Strike, one of the main reasons that I fly the 172 is because this is what I'm gonna be training on in real life starting Monday. Oh, wow, yeah, Kozak, this is an amazing mod. So that's the reason you'll see me in the 172 all the time, because this is what I'll be training on in real life. So we're supposed to be around New York City right now? Well, not necessarily right now. I know we're in Long Island right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, Citizen forgot to feed the dog. No, I just wanted to fly over some urban areas so we'd see the fireworks and some lights. Oh, you left flying so you could watch? No problem at all. Enjoy. You're 3 miles from KSWF. You should probably do an orbit. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we are clear through the Charlie airspace. Thank you, Kev. Thank you for taking care of that. Yeah, it's a bit fast. It is. It's kind of fast for what we're doing tonight. CJ4. But hey, fly what you love. I mean, that's what the sim is all about. We all love flying, so fly what you love. That's what I do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for that, Sean. Dude, so Sean, I mean, as a content creator, one of the things we do, Cold Fork and a Super Hornet. One of the things we do as content creators is we try to, well, we don't try to, we do inspire things. We inspire people to try new things and to do new things. And so if from being on my stream, I inspire someone to, you know, try flying a plane or try being a pilot, then my mission is fulfilled. That's what I want to do. I'm here because I want to inspire people to make themselves better, to better themselves in whatever way that is. It doesn't have to be that you want to be a pilot. Holy crap. Aussie, really? Thank you for that assumption, but no. Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Kev Sim Corner. Thank you so much for jumping in, dude. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on one of your truck sim streams very soon. Good to see you. You love the 152, but the autopilot tries to murder you, so you switch to the CJ4. Several thousand bugs, but you still adore it. Nice. Holy crap, it's 2:45 your time, Sammy. But yes, just some Aussie gamer. Thank you for the honesty. I actually stopped for a few hours, had some stuff to do. Yeah, but I appreciate that. Thank you for jumping in. Dr. Numbskull flying off. Yeah, Timmy, you just missed them. They'll be back. They weren't officially supposed to start until 10 p.m. We flew through some. Actually, there's some in the background. Let's see if we can see them back there. I think that was just a little pre-show because they're not supposed to start until 10 p.m. Not yet. Hey, Aussie, I'm glad to hear that. 14 hours in, 2022 is good. Hopefully it continues that way. I still have a little more than 2 hours to go. Hey, Sean is in 2022 as well. Awesome. I'm glad to hear the future is great. There's a song about that. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Something in the 80s. So Timmy, it's a mod. You have to have the mod. So before you load the sim in, go to flightsim.to, search fireworks, add it to your community folder, and then it'll show for you, but it's not in the game, it's actually a mod. So it's not in the sim, it's actually a mod that I added. Oh, was it Dire Straits that sang that? I couldn't remember who sang it. My future's so bright. I gotta wear shade. Yeah, you know what? That was Dire Straits. Thank you. I had to sing it to realize that's who it was. By the way, the later it gets for me, the crazier I'm gonna get. There's no telling what I may say or do. Just saying. I agree with what Citizen 6 said 100%. I don't think it could be any worse than 2020 and 2021 were. Timbuk3 saying it. Okay, thank you. I have no freaking idea. Yeah. Scruffy After Dark. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Cover your ears. I don't think you'll have to cover your screen. Although, funny story here. I had yeah. Session Blunts, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. I am Scruffy Tam, longtime gamer. Been streaming for about 15 months, flight simming for just about 4 months, and I'm a student pilot. About 2 weeks into my training. Thank you for the follow. So funny story. The Kung Fu Kangaroo and the Average Kim were in my stream one evening, and I decided to try this camera right here, the controls cam. The shirt I was wearing was kind of short, and when I turned on the camera, you could actually see my belly. The most embarrassing moment ever on a Scruffy Tam stream was that. All right, so in real life, I always wear crazy mismatched socks, and I do that on stream too. So if you ever want to see what socks of the day I'm wearing, type in !socks. Okay, Kozak, give me just a minute, and I'll turn on my sock light and cam. So my socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got my sushi socks, and then on the left foot, I've got my palm tree socks. A theme to Citizen 6. Holy crap! Thank you for the 500 biddies. I can't count. Thank you for the 500 biddies. I appreciate that. All right, let's look around. So you said, look, 270. I'm sorry, did I miss it? Thank you for the 500 biddies. I appreciate that. So Kozaki, where did you say to look? I apologize. There's Viper Strike sitting on the ground, it looks like. Due west 270. So that's, yeah, that's where I'm looking. 340 now. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's Kozak. There we go. Sorry about that. A little slow on that. I got you in sight. Oh, Rolly Mall, thank you for spawning in. Yeah, anyone that wants to spawn in, jump on in. We're doing a New Year's Eve fly into the new year. Enjoying some fireworks here very shortly. We should have fireworks jumping into the game, into the sim. If you don't have the mod, the fireworks are not going to display for you. You actually have to get the mod. Is this not just beautiful though? This is my kind of night flying. Typically I don't fly night flights on stream, but I'm down for this. This is pretty cool. All right, I'm going to jump back into the cockpit really quick, and I'm going to change my altitude. Not my attitude, but my altitude. There we go. And we'll turn FLC mode back on so we can go down. Did bad weather just spawn in on us right when the fireworks were supposed to start? Holy crap, what kind of junk is this? What kind of crap is this that now we get haze? So forget this. I'm not doing live weather. We're gonna turn live weather off. We're gonna have it clear tonight. I always fly real weather, live weather, but not tonight. Not tonight. We're gonna keep it clear so we can enjoy the works of fire. So we're flying right alongside the coast. The coast of Long Island is right here at us. Isn't this just beautiful though, y'all? See the silhouette of the plane, the city lights, everyone else flying along. This is so cool. There's Rolly Mall. Rolly Mall has spawned in. We got Walking Daughter, Mongo, Kozaki's flying along, Phonic Crown. Can't read these other names. Mongo. Cheesy Bread, Viper Strike. Cold Fork was with us. Cold Fork, are you still flying? Cold Fork was in a daggum fighter jet. This is awesome. Swamp Donkey, there's Swamp Donkey. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. This is really cool, y'all. What better way to spend your New Year's than hanging out with me, Scruffy Tan, flying along with us, right? So we're actually approaching JFK Airport, one of the biggest airports in the country. Possibly in the world. I'm not sure about that, but one of the biggest in the world, I'm sure too. Once we come up on this airport, I'm going to change my heading, and then we'll head directly across New York to Niagara Falls. Fireworks should be starting in 5 minutes. Fireworks should be starting in 5 minutes. Drop the bass. Give me the tugboat dropping that bass. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Gonna check the TV. Okay, Fire Sandy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for flying along. You have been with me all day long. I appreciate it. Okay, good. I'm glad you'll be right back. Oh, did you really? You took off at JFK, went to LAX. So was that in real life or in the sim? Sammy, who is in here, took off from JFK and flew over to London. I don't remember exactly which airport in the sim. It's what I really love about this sim is how we can visit anywhere in the world we want to visit in any kind of weather that we want at whatever time of the day we want. I mean, it's really, really amazing when you think about it. 20th busiest in the world and 6th in the US. So Atlanta is the busiest in the world. Wow. I mean, Atlanta is the busiest in the world. That's amazing. Oh, you did the Cannonball Run? Nice. What, you know what? I remember seeing your name now. What did you place? I was watching Tomos. Tomos World was in it, and that's who I was watching. But I saw that, also saw Captain Arash was in it as well. So I was kind of watching Tomos and Captain Arash flying in it. I hope next year. It came on a bad day for me. Sundays are bad days for me to try to commit the whole day to something like that. I can actually hear the fireworks in real life, even with my headphones on. That's pretty wild. Around 36, you were late getting off the ground. Okay, hey, that's okay, but you know what? You did it. You did it. That's an amazing feat that you were able to complete it. So awesome, congratulations. I think I probably could have done it. I could have just turned autopilot on while I went and did what I had to do, but I would really rather have been there or here, you know, flying it in person. Or the Viper Strike. Look on the horizon. We got fireworks on the horizon? Yeah. Are you talking about the airport? What's your altitude? Let's see here. What's Kozaki's altitude? Okay, yeah, same altitude, or you're a little bit lower than me actually. Mungo coming up on me. All right, fireworks should be starting any second now. Any second now, fireworks should be starting. If they don't, I'm really gonna be disappointed. Of course, I know it's only certain sections of the world that have the fireworks, so we may not be in that one section that has them. Oh no, am I about to CTD? If I CTD, y'all, no, okay, no CTD. Maybe the fireworks are loading in. I just lost everybody. Yeah, New York City is loaded. Everyone just disappeared. I think everyone's flying New York City right now. I guess it's just the sim is overloaded. It's not me. There's the fireworks. Heck yes. All right, I'm gonna knock autopilot off. Let's fly over here to some fireworks, y'all. They just spawned in. So that's what the deal was. The fireworks were loading in is what killed the sim for a minute there. So I'm gonna change my heading to fly these fireworks really quick, and then we'll continue on our path. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Timmy the Tugboat. Beautiful stuff here. We can actually fly through the fireworks, which is even more amazing. It's 11:32 p.m. for you now, Fire Sandy. Wow, you got less than a half hour to go. So what event on TV is it? Is it Times Square that you're watching? Yeah, Timmy, what's really cool is we can actually fly through the fireworks. So once we get here, I can fly low enough to actually fly through them. Oh, singers, nice. Tampa's covered in smoke right now. It's not even midnight. So that's from people shooting fireworks. I'm sure outside my house is probably full of smoke because I'm hearing my neighbors shooting mortars like crazy. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard them. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna fly around 500 feet. Most fireworks, commercial fireworks go to 400 to 500 feet. Most home fireworks don't go anywhere near this high. These are more like professional grade fireworks. It's like the city's on fire. Wow. I've actually flown my drones through fireworks before on our 4th of July celebration that we have out at our lake. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, check that crap out. Isn't this beautiful, y'all? Oh, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so it's not working. The flight tracker's not working. I was on, whose stream was it I was on? I was on someone's stream earlier today and theirs wasn't working either. Oh, shoot. That was amazing. That was amazing. I'm gonna screenshot one of these. Why is my menu? There we go. My menu is still up. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna screenshot one of these fireworks as we fly right by it. Oh, that was cool. This is the best mod that I have experienced so far in the sim. Fire Sandy says she'll be right back. No problem, Fire Sandy. So I see some fireworks off in the distance, but it looks like they've slowed down a little bit right here. So I'm gonna get back on course here. Get back on course, and then I'm going to change my heading. Let me kind of show you where we're at in just 1 second. Give me just a minute. I want to kind of fly back to where I was. This is really exciting music. This would have been a good song to fly through the fireworks with. Oh yes, the carriers really are a good mod too. I forgot about that. I do have the carriers mod, but the fireworks, holy crap, this is truly epic, especially on special days like this. I'm gonna go ahead and change my heading to 317. So once I go back into autopilot, I'll be on the right heading. So I'll be at 317 for the next leg of our flight. There we go, 317. Yeah, it really does. It really does, because like I said many times, I would not normally stream night flights because they're pretty much boring as crap. Yeah, so Timmy, have you used that mod? I have heard some people say that it's pretty bad. So I've looked it up, but I have not added it because I don't want it to cause any issues. Yes, and it may not have been about that particular mod, but I thought I had seen where Microsoft was, as quick as people were putting it in, they were changing it. But if you've got it and you're not having any issues with it, then I may try that. New York City looks like it's exploding. Heck yeah. This really is amazing. And I realize I'm flying away from New York City right now, but all right, so I'm gonna change my heading. Uh-oh. Dang it. All right, so I'm gonna pause right here, and I'm gonna change to. I'm gonna take live weather off. We're gonna leave turn real time on, and I'm gonna go ahead and set all of my GPS stuff while I'm up here, all my autopilot stuff. So I'm gonna go to. I'll set this at 1500. Heading of 317. I know I could have went the other way. It would have been a whole lot more efficient, but it's okay. All right, FLC on. Heading on, and now I'm all set. Now I'm just gonna hand fly it for now. I'll say once again, I've said it many times, thank y'all for being so patient as I suffer through all these crashes that I've been having. I really do appreciate y'all. Uh-oh. This probably wasn't a good idea to spawn in up here in the air. I am gonna be on till midnight, Timmy the Tugboat, as long as, oh my gosh, my plane is acting all crazy again. I will be on, yes. Yes. As long as the sim doesn't keep crashing, that is my plan. DC's is like hyper-realistic systems and aerodynamics. You've been studying a 750-page manual, just trying to learn a lot of the basics of systems and weapons. Wow. Happy New Year, Fire Sandy. Happy New Year, friend. Some fireworks for you. And Timmy, same for me. I'm very thankful that you found my stream as well. I can't recall, did you come in on a raid? But I am so thankful for many new friends. I checked right at the beginning of my stream, 3 streams ago. And I have gained like 150 followers in just the last month. And I am so thankful for each and every person. Okay, you were just browsing Twitch. I couldn't remember if you came in on a raid or what. Well, yeah, I'm thankful that you found me as well. It's pretty freaking cool. That's how I have found a lot of people. That's how I found Tomos, and a lot of other people. In fact, that's how I got turn my music off. That's why I crashed. Nah. I always play music on my stream, even if I'm not playing music live. The music's even playing in the background. I just have it muted, so now I know it's not the music. What is the anecdote when a pilot has a hazardous attitude? Antidote, such as invulnerability. Yes, C is it. It could happen to me. No, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. I appreciate you checking to see if that could be what it is, but yeah, that's not it. Look at all these fireworks. This is wild. So I'm going to attempt to fly back into the fireworks again and get some screenshots here. To set the high intensity runway lights, you click 7 times. No, wait a minute. Shoot. 5 times within 5 seconds. 5 times within 5 seconds. C, isn't that right? Yeah, you click it 7 times and then spam click it. It's 7 times and then 5 times within 5 seconds. That's the correct answer. I do remember that one for sure. I thought that was pretty cool. 'Cause I had no idea that was a thing. But what you said is pretty much what Martha said was, you know, you just click it until it happens. But she said they're gonna ask you on the test, and this is the answer that they're looking for. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm wanting to fly down into the fireworks again. This may be what's killing it, is me actually flying into the fireworks. But I'm just trying to get some screenshots, and it's so amazing. Okay, Sandy, thank you. Who else is still flying along? I realize it's kind of difficult to fly along with somebody when their sim keeps crashing. But I'm just curious as to who's still with me, and I appreciate your patience. There we go. When the course deviation indicator is centered using a VOR signal, the omnibearing selector and the to from should read, oh gosh. 500. 80 from, only at the pilot. I have no idea. I'm not sure. And I actually have done this lesson, but until I get into the plane and actually get my hands on, I'm not going to remember that one. So I'm a hands-on learner. Whoa, I was close. Flying below the fireworks, that was really close to a crash there. It wouldn't have been a CTD, that would have just been a crash. The answer is C. Okay. 0 degrees from or 182 regardless of the pilot's position from the VOT. Hey, Mongo still flying along. There's my answer for one of my viewers. Thank you so much, Mongo. I appreciate you being so. Hey, whoa, that was amazing. That was freaking amazing. Oh, the mechanics do it for you at the school? Nice. Excuse me. I didn't want to hit my mute button and take my hand off the yoke because I am flying really low to these buildings. Isn't this just absolutely gorgeous, y'all? So I'm trying to keep my hand on my screenshot key. Still in chat, can't fly at the moment. USB disconnecting and acting up. You have to find out what's going on. Hey, if anyone understands, Rolly, it's me. So no, I appreciate you still being in chat. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate everybody still hanging out. Oh yeah, for sure, Timmy. I can, well, you can email it to me if you'd like to, or send it in Discord. My email is scruffytam@gmail.com. So like, I mean, I am scruffytam everywhere. It's not hard to find me on the net of enters. Hey, there's the Statue of Liberty. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, this is so beautiful. I want to try to get a screenshot with me near the Statue of Liberty and fireworks blowing up right here at me as well. Yes, like that. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna get back on my on my heading. So we'll head over to Niagara Falls. Like that was kind of my plan. So I'm on that heading right now on the way to Niagara Falls. So it worked out really well. So I'm just gonna keep on going this direction. Let me jump outside the plane. Let's enjoy some outside views now. So Mongo is still with us. And holy moly, there's a ton of other people, but I don't recognize any of the other names. And that's perfectly cool. No, is it about the CTD again? I should probably turn off nameplates. Yeah, I think that's what it is there's so many people on their computers. But I wonder if I turn off nameplates, if that would make a difference. Because that way there wouldn't be so much trying to load in. But that's okay, because once we get out of New York City, it won't be quite as bad either. I really hate to turn off nameplates because then people flying along with me, you know, I really can't like give them any love. Like Mongo there, sticking with me. But yeah, these fireworks are amazing. I think I am gonna turn off nameplates, just for the sake of keeping my my sim from crashing again, because I think that is an issue. So let's see here. What is that data? No. Where do I find nameplates at? Does anyone remember where I find nameplates? Display mode. Traffic. Okay, that makes sense. Thank y'all. Yeah, there we go. Show traffic nameplates. And then real-time online, I'll leave it. So apply and save, go back. There we go. Hopefully that'll make things a little bit more stable. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Mongo. And thank you, Fire Sandy. And Sammy as well. Thank y'all. Hopefully that'll keep things just a little bit more stable for me. We'll see. Yes, and y'all don't know how much I appreciate it too. I mean, I know I say it all the time, but I really do appreciate it. But these people did an amazing job with this fireworks mod. To be able to literally fly through the fireworks and make it look real like they have is just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. And on top of that, it's a free mod. That's even more amazing to me, that you don't have to pay for this, for these fireworks. Hey, Kozaki, I am right there with you, friend. I had no idea. So don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. I'm not a big football fan. I'm a racing fan, but I'm not a real big contact sports fan. I mean, I'll watch it. Someone's cheering me up. Yes, they are. Everyone's cheering me up. Y'all do an amazing job. Oh, thank you, Sandy. That's so sweet of you. And I love each and every one of y'all. But thank you. You got iRacing, but you're horrible at it. So I love the I like IndyCar racing. I'm not a NASCAR fan. I really never have been. I have tried to be a NASCAR fan. I've went to NASCAR races, but I just can't. You just tried to get me to the airport without crashing. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I just cannot get into NASCAR. But I love drag racing, and the F1. Oh, you're in too? Thank you, Sandy. The open wheel, I guess is what I'm saying. The open wheel racing and drag racing, any form of drag racing, I'm all about it. F1 for you. Yeah, F1's cool. I'll take F1. And the whatever the race is, like the endurance racing, where they have the different class cars all racing together, I like that as well. So you'll see like the old-fashioned road rallies. Yes, pretty much any type of racing except NASCAR I'm good with. And honestly, I don't know why I don't care for NASCAR, but I don't. I just don't care for NASCAR. And now the fireworks look like they're gone for a little while. Okay, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, Timmy. So it's probably going to be a little dark and quiet for the next little while as we fly across as we fly across the land over to Niagara Falls. I'm going to speed up just a little bit, because with all these CTDs I've had, I'm actually pretty far behind schedule now. Let's see here, and I got it, Timmy. Thank you so much. Oh no, you CTD too? No, Fire Sandy. All the CTDs happening tonight to all of us. That sucks. Oh, I am. Y'all know I love the game and I love flying. So no worries, no worries. Here comes some more fireworks. Forget about the CTC. Oh, I will until it happens again. Hopefully it doesn't. So Timmy and anyone else that's the pilot in chat, I looked up one thing that I thought about yesterday, I think it was, or it may have been this morning stream, that kind of got me concerned is I've had heart issues since I was 19. And so I've been taking some heart medications, and I've had a couple procedures that are meant to help me wean off the medicines. And so I Googled medications that the FAA may keep me from being able to be a pilot, and unfortunately one of my medications that I'm taking is listed. However, even though it's on that list, is there a way that I can shoot, I can't think of the word, that I can contest that? Ah, 10 minutes. Holy crap, Sammy. 10 minutes to 4. What? Dang. Get some sleep. I appreciate you hanging out with me all day, but sleep is important as well, Sammy. So I don't feel like you need to stick around if you need sleep. I mean, it depends on how often. Okay, so it's 2 times a day for me. But if I talk to my doctor, I think my doctor will actually take me off of it. We'll have to see, because I really. Well, I'm glad you're not tired, Sammy. 12:21 a.m. Your sleep pattern's screwed as it is. Hang in there. Oh, I am. So you better believe after midnight, shortly after midnight, I will be ending my stream and I will be going to bed. Because I am a person who usually goes to bed early, but I usually wake up really early as well. But thank you, Timmy. And I know that's a question for like a medical, you know, the one that does my medical for me. For a class 3 medical, you should be okay, but yeah, go ahead and get your medical soon before you get too far. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that before I get too far. I don't want to be wasting money if it's not going to be a thing for me. Yeah, Timmy, if you would do that, my CFI did tell me of who to recommend here in my town. So there's someone here in our town that does them. But if you'll send me a list, that'd be good too. Yeah, class 1, I can see that definitely being a problem. And I'm getting awful close to the ground now. I'm gonna have to increase my altitude significantly. We're coming up on some mountains, or at least some higher terrain, I should say. There we go. Hopefully this will get me out of trouble. Yeah, see, I was kind of thinking about possibly going for my commercial, but that may not even be a thing for me. Yeah, Sammy, please do jump on back in. I appreciate that. If you want to jump on back in, please do. There we go. Just got to get my rate of climb up just a little bit there, so I don't run into any of these hills that we're coming up on. So right now it looks like it's going to be dark for a little while as we fly on across the states, or the state, to Niagara Falls. Dang, I'm gonna have to increase my altitude some more. We're still getting the 500 warning, which I've still got a little ways to go though. Set your joystick up? Yeah, no problem. And it looks like I probably need to change to 5,000 feet because there are some pretty high hills coming up. So I'm going to change to 5,000 feet, and I'll go back nose up. There we go. Stick with this for a little while, see what happens. Oh, I'm good. I am good, Sandy. Thank you. Looks like we're coming up on another little suburban area here. And this was my hope with the plan that I came up with, that we'd be flying over a lot of urban areas where we'd have some light and not just be flying at night. So if you'd like to fly along with me, feel free to jump on in. I can't show you nameplates because I had to turn that off, but feel free to jump on in and fly along. My graphics card has done a phenomenal job for me so far, but I think I'm really pushing it this evening. That's probably one of the reasons for the CTDs. Oh, you're with me. Nice, Fire Sandy. Thank you. I can't see you because I got nameplates off, but I appreciate you flying along with everybody else who has flown along. So tomorrow I will definitely update my graphics card, and my next stream is probably going to be Monday morning. Will be my next stream. I'm streaming off of one PC only. Yes, so I'm a one PC setup. I don't have two. And my graphics card's a NVIDIA GTX 1080. But really, it's done a phenomenal, I can't talk. It's done a phenomenal job with all that I've got running. So I've got a lot of equipment running. So it really does well. All right, we got a little bit less than an hour, a little bit more than an hour before midnight here in the United States Eastern Standard Time. And I appreciate everyone hanging out. Oh, are you seeing some fireworks, Cosette? I thought about changing the time in the sim just to have something other than what we're looking at. But I think we're okay. I know I could change some of the sim settings to help with taxing my driver, but it's okay. Your mom will be getting up in an hour. Holy crap. You have 2 PCs to share the load, so you're impressed with how well I'm doing on one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and Timmy, thank you for sending me both those things. I appreciate it. Yeah, so since we have some time, let me tell you about my my PC experience. So I used to have a PC, like my first PC was in 1996. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've owned a PC, and then I bought, I've got a MacBook Pro, we've got a Mac, and I've got iPads and stuff like that. So it's been a while since I've owned a PC. But once I decided I wanted to stream, I don't know squat about building a PC. So I've got a guy that used to work for me that owns his own PC company here in town, his own, you know, building repairs and stuff, computers. So I got in touch with him and asked him how much he'd charge me to build a PC for me to stream with, and he said $1,500, you know, would do everything I'd want it to. Yeah, Alienware, we got an Alienware at school that's pretty awesome. So anyways, paid him $1,500, and so he was asking me what I was looking for, and so I told him, and he said, well, I think I'm gonna put an i7 processor in it. And I was like, whatever. All I knew was an i7 is a new. Okay, Sammy, cool. I knew an i7 was fairly new. Well, what I didn't know was there's different generations of these. So anyways, I pay him $1,500. I get the computer. Yeah, that's the thing, Timmy. Oh, so the hardware, so the first thing was, so when I first started streaming, I was huge into Nintendo. So I've got a capture card. I've got an Elgato 4K capture card. And so the first thing, oh, I got ripped freaking off, Timmy. I got ripped off. I was so pissed. So paid him $1,500, get home. Before I even boot the computer up, I went ahead and put the Elgato capture card in. So I've got the equipment I run is the hardware. I've got an Elgato capture card, and that's pretty much it on the motherboard. But then I've got a Go XLR, I've got a Stream Deck, 2 monitors. I mean, I got a lot of stuff. So I go to turn the PC on, Windows starts and freezes. It doesn't even boot all the way up. It starts and freezes, starts and freezes. So I text him, because like I said, he used to work for me. I texted him and said, hey dude, what's going on? And he said, well, what? He told me a couple things to try. He said, well, what equipment do you have hooked up? So I tell him. He said, well, try taking the capture card out. You probably got a bad capture card. So I took the capture card out. Oh, Timmy, I have learned. So I took the capture card out and the PC booted up. So now he tells me I've got a bad capture card. So now now I'm mad at Elgato. And I call Elgato up and I said, look, I bought this capture card. It says, you know, my PC are the specs that your capture card says. I've got an i7. Your capture card says an i7. And so the dude tells me, he said, well, look closer at the package. Yes, you have an i7, but what generation? I had I don't remember what generation i7 processor, but he said it was like 10 years old. It was a super old processor. So the next day I call the guy up. Oh yeah. So the next day I call the guy up and I say, look, man, you know, what can you do for me? Can you swap out the processor? I'll pay the difference, because by then I've looked up and I've added all these things together. And I've realized that with the equipment he put in this thing, I was screwed. I got ripped off. So I said, look, can I just pay the difference in a newer generation processor and what you put in it? And he said no. Yeah, right. He said no. You know, it's used now. I can't take it back. So I basically just said, screw you. And I called a buddy of mine who I should have called to begin with, that used to work for Microsoft. And he gave me an old case. No, he was the boss. He was the owner of the company. So there's no boss to go to. This guy was the owner. So anyway, I had to get a new motherboard because the processor that I bought wouldn't fit on the old motherboard, which was a mini ATX. So he gave me a mini ATX case, mini ATX motherboard. So I bought a full motherboard. I'm now running an i9 10,000, I think, processor. I've got a full motherboard. Anyways, it runs good, and I built it all myself. So I learned how to build the PC the hard way. But with the money I've got in this thing, with the initial 1,500 that I threw away, plus all the stuff that I've added to it, I can have a freaking killer liquid cooled machine. So anyways, that's my story. What video card? NVIDIA 1080 GTX. And that was the latest at the time when I got it. That was the latest card. So that's probably the best thing that he put in it. So I was able to reuse. Oh, I definitely should have got my money back, but I couldn't. The only thing I was able to salvage was the, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that was the only thing I could salvage, was the graphics card. Oh, I gave him a bad review. I mean, yes, I could have taken him to small claims court, but what kind of mistake did I initially make while building my seat? Oh, I didn't make an initial mistake while building it. The mistake I made was having someone build it for me. That totally screwed me. But no, I've learned a lot about building a PC. Yeah. No, Timmy, it actually is him. He actually builds them right there in his little store. You're gaming on a 3070, 32 gigs of RAM, 7900 CPU with 5 terabyte. Wow, that's awesome. That's impressive. So let me pull up. Oops. How do I pull up specs? I can't remember. How do I pull up specs? Do I go to the start menu, right click on the start menu system? Yeah, so here's all my, so I got 32 gigs of RAM, an i9, an i9 9900. So anyways, hey, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the Happy New Year from the UK. Stashu911, how are you? Sorry for the dark screen. I'm actually I'm flying over some pretty rural areas in New York currently. So I apologize for the dark screen. We were looking at a fireworks mod, and we're on our way actually to Niagara Falls. So hopefully we'll see some really pretty stuff in Niagara Falls, and that's why it's dark right now. Not a whole lot to see, but how are you? Flights with Joel, dude.
What the scallop? How goofy goober!
Flights with Joel, what's going on, man? How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. Good to see you. Happy New Year's to you, friend. I hope you're doing good. I'm kind of stealing your idea from, I think it was last night's stream where you were flying over Niagara Falls. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well, friend. Let me give you a quick shout out, Joel. Y'all, if you don't already follow Flights with Joel, Flights with Joel does some really cool flying, almost always flying a helicopter.
Very close. Now look at all those little airports.
It does a bunch of group flights.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, that was sweet. Nothing like having a steerman fly underneath you. Nothing like it. I like that.
So good stuff. I highly recommend going and following Flights with Joel. Really, hey, dude, really, really fun streamer. Always has a ton of people flying along with him as well. You're very welcome, Joel. I really enjoy your streams, and I mean that. So tonight, what I did, Joel, I started around 9 p.m. I've had 4 freaking CTDs, and I've had to restart my stream and my computer because of them. But we started here on Long Island with the fireworks mod. So now we're kind of crossing over the state of New York, I think. And we're heading to Niagara Falls to enjoy some fireworks as well. But I gotta say, I stole that idea from you. Hey, good morning, adorable trooper, and Happy New Year to you, friend. Good to see you. When you retired earlier this year, you built your first all AMD PC. Very happy with it. You were worried. Yeah, I'm the same way, Tailspin. All I've ever had is this one, basically. Intel. You've been getting into helicopter flying in the sim now. You fly fixed wing in real life and wanted to learn helis. Nice. Yeah, be sure you follow Flights with Joel then. Really an amazing streamer. I truly do enjoy their streams. So as I said, forgive the dark screen stream. I typically do not stream night flights. The only reason I'm doing this tonight is so we can enjoy the fireworks as we fly over cities and see them. So I'm just kind of enjoying engaging with you guys as we fly over the dark rural areas here in the northeast of the United States. Seven helis to choose from now? I know, right, Joel? And so dude, that's awesome that there's 7 helis to choose from. Yeah, I hate it. It seems so unengaging to fly at night. But man, when the fireworks turn on in some of these cities, it is absolutely gorgeous. So there's a payoff to it. There's a payoff to it. So you suffer along the dark times to enjoy the fireworks. We're all tired, Timmy. It's okay. It's okay. H135, 145, R44, 125, UH1, CBH, H34, and the Bell 47. Dude, that's awesome. I need to buy a HOTAS so I can start flying some of these things. The only equipment I have is this, is my yoke, my throttle quadrant, and the rudder pedals. And I've tried to fly a heli with it, and it was a disaster. Y'all, I think I'm gonna go refill my water really quick. Okay, cool. Stick with me, enjoy each other's company. I'm gonna go to my BRB screen, go refill my water, take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Be right back. Y'all enjoy some music while I'm gone. Hey Joel, thank you so much for jumping in, dude. I see you got to go do a Skype party in about 5 minutes. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you. And I'll see you on one of your streams very soon. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It is truly an honor to have someone like yourself following me. I seriously, thank you. I mean, it really is mind-blowing. Today I have been rated by so many people that I look up to as streamers. Flights with Joel is someone that I look up to, and they have followed. Thank you, Sammy.
Thank you, Sammy, for that.
Captain Arash rated me this morning during this morning streams. And holy crap, what an honor to have them raid me. And then Joey Bolo came in hot with the raid. I mean, it's just amazing. Happy New Year to you too, DCM. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Is it in the new year now? Yeah, Flights with Joel, thank you so much. See you soon as well. Happy New Year to you, friend. Almost. It's almost for me too, DCM. I've got 40 minutes left. And we will be in the new year. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Let me see. Let's see if I can figure out what's up with it while we're here live. So it says awaiting location. Oh, let's see here. Edit panels, configure. Okay, let's see here. Copy this. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure why it's I'll look at it again in just a second. Let's see here. You and the wife stayed in, pizza and a movie. You know what, we went out, my wife and daughter and 2 grandkids went out and ate pizza as well, and then we came back. How long till we get there, Sammy? It's gonna be quite a little while. We're running behind somewhat because of all the CTDs, unfortunately, so we're running a little bit behind because of that. So I'm not sure why it's not working. I don't see what it's telling me that I need to see, but yeah, I'll work on that. I gotta work on that tomorrow, I guess. More info, Syntrack, configure it. Okay, yeah, that would be pretty awesome. I've got to work on that, and it's not that there's no reason in me having it if it's not going to work right. So yeah, I need to work on that. Thank you for that. Oh, DCM, you know what? I don't know, because I had to turn off the the panels where we can see who's flying along. And the reason for it, the reason I had to turn it off was because it kept on CTDing on me. So I had to turn off the names, the nameplates. Yeah, I mean, like, it CTD'd on me 3 times. This is my 4th stream this evening. My 4th stream, and I love having the nameplates on so that, you know, we can kind of see who's flying along. But here's some fireworks, y'all. We got some fireworks off to the left. So yeah, Timmy, what it is, it's asking me to put in, so like I have to install the app onto my PC and then install an activation code, and heaven knows I don't want to do anything like that right now. I don't want another CTD, so I'll try working on that off stream, and we'll get things working. Oh, you saw an update on my screen? What came up as an update? There ain't no telling what came up. I really wasn't paying that any attention. I was looking at my stream. But yeah, I will get that going. Thank you, Timmy. Oh yeah, it really would be. And like I said, there's no reason to me having it if I'm not going to use it. So yeah, that's something I need to work on and get it. So no worries. Not sure the game screws up when there's an update. Oh, there is an update. Okay. All right, so we are, gosh, we're a long ways away. We are a long ways away. We're talking almost 200 nautical miles still from Niagara Falls. And trust me when I say I'm not going to be here for another 2 hours. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. We'll keep on flying. Let's see what the night holds for us, right? Oh, you're 66 out of Niagara? What? I should just slew on a little bit closer. Who's flying along with me right now? So Sammy, are you flying back there? And we had someone else that was flying along as well. I don't want to leave anyone behind, but if you don't mind slewing, we can slew to where we're a little bit closer. Radials, yes, radials always win. No doubt. So Sammy, you're flying along, or are you saying you're okay with slewing? Because we can slew till we're about 50 nautical miles or so out. You're in front of me. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and slew it. Hopefully slewing don't make me CTD. That'd be a disaster. Oh no. All right, Luke Sadler, I didn't realize you were there. I appreciate you being so easy to work with. Thank you for that. Uh-oh. Okay. It looks like it froze. It didn't. Holy crap, I'm really close to the ground though. Timmy, thank you for that sound alert. Super dark right now out here. Oh, you gotta run? Okay, Mongo, no problem at all. Sorry you have to run. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. And dude, you're welcome for the chilled environment. You know, it's all about you guys. Thank you for flying along, and Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you as well. Take care of yourself. Roganite 2015, good evening as well. Right back to you, friend. How are you? And Happy New Year to you. Or at least it's pretty close to New Year for me. I don't know about for you, but it is close to the New Year for me. Welcome to the stream. We are a channel of fellow flyer lovers of flight. Yes, it's really hard to see. It's extremely dark. I typically do not do night streams, but the reason I'm doing night streams is so we can all see the fireworks. Oh, you're working from Ohio. Nice. Well, thank you for watching while you work. So yeah, Timmy, the only reason that I have not adjusted the time is because then we'll miss the fireworks. And we're getting close enough now to where we should be seeing some fireworks. Well, you know what? We still got a little while. Let me adjust the time and then I'll adjust it back once we get closer to some urban areas. Oh, no problem at all, Sandy. I appreciate it. Hey, you have been with me all day long. I appreciate it. Oh no, DCM, what did I do? It's daylight. My eyes. It's like turning on a light in the room after you slept all night. Turn the light off. Yeah, and I appreciate that, Sandy. Thank you. Laura is here. Hey, Laura. How are you doing? Kahila, Laura, our good friend. I hope you're doing well. Road Knight, are you a flight simmer? So tell us a little bit about yourself, Road Knight. Are you a flight simmer? And happy New Year to you too, Laura. It is well into the new year for you, and from what I understand from some other friends from your neck of the woods, that 2022 so far has been pretty good, and I hope it stays that way. Ah, sweet. Road Knight, I have about the same number of hours on it. That's awesome. So I started flight simming from Twitch. I'm friends with a couple people on Twitch. And they started flight simming. And so that got me really interested in it, and now here I am, and I'm a pilot in training as well in real life, thanks to Flight Sim. And yes, Kozaki, that's an amazing idea. I will most definitely have to do that. Show them the frog in the blender. That's hilarious. I'm glad you mentioned that because I had forgot all about that, but that sound effect does sound just like it. 2022 is definitely going good, and you've been in 2022 for ages now. It's 5:30 p.m. there. Holy crap, you have been in 2022 for a while. But how have you been, Laura? How's your health? How's your health doing? I hope you've been able to stay healthy. Corruption can't start too soon. You are correct, Kozaki. No doubt. No doubt. I can't remember the guy's name. Oh, Heavy Metal Man. So back.
Show us those.
Hey, Timmy the Tugboat with the socks command. Thank you for that. So I do have a sock cam. You've been flying the P-38 Lightning. Sweet. So Rogue Knight, in real life training, I'll be flying a Cessna 172 as part of my flight training. So that's why you'll most likely see me flying a Cessna 172 on stream. Off stream, I play around with some other ones, but I have not flown the P-38 Lightning yet. And so I do have a sock cam. In real life, I always wear mismatched socks, and on stream, I also wear crazy mismatched socks. And so if you ever wonder what socks is Scruffy Tam wearing, type in !socks and I'll turn my sock cam on. So on the right foot, I've got my sushi socks, a little theme to my Between Two Oceans tours we've been doing on my regular streams. And then on my left foot, I've got my palm tree socks. Again, another little throwback to my Between Two Oceans tours that I've been doing on my regular scheduled streams. So Laura, you've been good. Your health has been good, well enough. Now your pancreas has decided to play up. Dang it. It's due to your endometriosis, but you've been keeping healthy. Awesome. I'm glad to hear you've been doing better, Hannah. Not Hannah, Laura. I'm getting tired now. I'm getting tired. I got you and Hannah mixed up. My super mod, Hannah. They look very cozy. They are very cozy. They're very cozy indeed. I think I can probably even come down a little bit more now in altitude. I'm going to try dropping down to 3,000. FLC back on, bring my throttle back so I'll drop some altitude. Holy crap, I didn't mean to drop that quick. So if you're just joining, I love group flights. That's what today has been all about. That's what tonight has been about. We started out just kind of flying some oh, you flew it in Japan before you went to work. Oh, nice. Nice, Rogue Knight. You're super tired, just done a day at work, and even though it was shorter shift than normal, you feel exhausted, but that's due to the hot weather here. Oh, I am okay, Fire Sandy. Thank you so much. But yeah, go ahead and go check out some other folks and have a great rest of your day or night. Or I guess it's really early morning for you, isn't it? But have a good rest of your 2022. Clear skies, yes, yes. I wish you clear skies. So yeah, Rogue Knight, I am in love with this game, with this sim. Some people kind of frown on calling it a game, so I try to call it a sim. So it's a very, very rare occasion that I'm up this late. And I'm getting kind of tired. There's no telling what I might say or do. Had a high of 24 degrees Celsius and pretty much cloudless sky. Oh, that's cool. You've also flown airliners? So yeah, the airliners, so far I have not flown one. I'm really not that interested in them. To me, and it's for everybody. I mean, you do you. But for me, the airliners seem a little bit boring once you get them up in the air. But yes, Timmy the Tugboat, yeah, sim game, whatever. It's a blast, and it's what you make out of it, yes. You can make it realistic or game-like as you want. Yes, you can. So right now, it's really more game-like for me. It's kind of like I'm flying a remote control airplane, pretty much, doing it third person. Or I could jump in here and fly it like a real plane. But Rogue, I'm glad you're loving it. I am absolutely loving it. And Hewitt, what's going on? Happy New Year to you as well, friend. Happy New Year, Hewitt. Rogue Knight, thank you for the follow.
What the scallop? How goofy goober!
Rogue Knight, I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for that follow. I truly do appreciate that. If you're interested in seeing any of my themed Microsoft Flight Sim streams that I've done, I started out doing a coast to coast United States tour. It was 30 total streams. And then I did a Hawaiian Island tour. That was a total of, I think, 8 streams. And now I'm doing an Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean Island tour. So check out my YouTube channel if you want to see any of those. Psychotronic 1421, thank you for the first time chat. You're not very good at it, but you use Microsoft Flight Sim to chill and relax, mainly with small prop planes. Hey, you know what? It's all about what you want to do and what makes you comfortable.
Settle down. Take it easy. What the scallop? How goofy goober!
So yeah, I mean that's what flight simming, that's what gaming or whatever you want to call it is all about. You do what you're comfortable with, and hey, if you just wanna fly and you don't really care about learning, that is perfectly cool. If you just enjoy the beauty of flying places that you'll never be able to see or that you'd like to go to in real life. I got it because I love being able to fly places that I would never be able to see and the beauty of the world. And then I fell in love all over again with flying and decided I wanted to get my pilot's license. And so that's where I'm at with it. But I love flight simming. And people like Timmy the Tugboat in here, who are pilots in real life, amazing people, always willing to help and share their knowledge. So eventually you can teach me all the procedural stuff and show you the ins and outs of the G1000. So see, I mean, the flight sim community is amazing. There's a lot of really, really amazing streamers and people. So thank you for following. I appreciate it. But check out some other flight simmers as well after I'm done, of course. With some really amazing people. But yes, I use it to chill and relax too. In fact, that's why I stream. I stream to chill and relax. Uh-oh. Please don't crash on me. If it CTDs this close to midnight, I'm just gonna lose my mind. Okay, cool. No CTD for you. I'm gonna go back to real time, and it is dark. It is dark out here, but I'm going back to real time because I have a fireworks mod loaded in, and so we can actually see fireworks if I don't CTD, and it looks like it might CTD on me. It's trying its best to CTD. I'm gonna close out all these other things that I have open that I'm not using right now. There. There's a really neat local airport in your town called Grimes Airfield, Urbana, Ohio, and there's a lot of history about that airport. Oh, cool. Yeah, oh, Kazaki, so there are fireworks over Niagara? That's what I was looking for. That's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna take a photo of that Rogue Knight, and I'm gonna check that out. I'm all about learning some history and stuff. So thank you for posting that. I do need to change my heading just a touch. Are you gonna head out? Hey, Timmy the Tugboat, thank you so much, dude. Peace and love to you too. Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you so much for everything that you sent to me on Discord. And thank you just for being here and hanging out for so long today, and for the encouragement. So I will see you soon. I'll be back Monday for sure. Maybe Sunday, but I'll be back Monday morning for sure. I appreciate it. Change my heading just a little bit to put me on a more direct path to Niagara Falls. Oh, cool. So do you live in Ohio? Good night, Timmy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Air Force Museum, Dayton, Ohio. There's a runway. That's really awesome. We are 17 minutes from midnight, y'all. Give you some fireworks sounds while we're waiting. And then once we hit midnight, I'll really spam the heck out of my fireworks sound alerts. It's been a blast. Oh, you live in Ohio, the home of the Wright brothers. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm in South Carolina. But I do have several viewers that live. You gotta go, Rolly Man. You gotta go. Thank you. Great stream. You enjoyed it. Hey, dude, Rolly Man, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate you. And I'll see you next stream. Look forward to seeing you again. Maybe we can fly along with no CTDs. But thank you so much. Ah, Sammy, those are good. I need to do some of those landing challenges. I have not done those yet, but that's a really good idea. I'm not sure how long after midnight the fireworks are going to display. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you as well. Have a great evening. Sleep well. Be safe. And like I always say, I wish you clear skies, no turbulence, and smooth flying. See you next time. All right, I'm gonna go full throttle. Lean out the fuel mixture a little bit so I can get maximum speed here. The cats are giving you the eye that normally have their bedtime treats by now. Oh, that made, okay, yeah, I did. That you made me wonder if I fed my dog, but I did. Thank you for that reminder. But yeah, if you got to take care of the cats, get them. But yeah, you got me thinking. My dog is laying my dog is laying on our couch, and when I walk by to refill my water, she's like, Scruffy, what are you doing up so late? Oh, that's cool. Carolyn Park, Dayton, Ohio, you have the Wright brothers plane in the museum? That's really awesome. I didn't know that. During my my coast-to-coast tour of the U.S., when I was flying from the West Coast back to the East, I flew over Kitty Hawk. And so it was pretty cool to see Kitty Hawk, North Carolina from the air. So that was pretty amazing. It's just so cool how in Flight Sim we can go visit these places. And what I like to think is, what would the Wright brothers think to see a flight sim? I mean, how cool is that? what would they think of it, you know? Right, you're probably right. Swig Sound, thank you so much for jumping in. Thank you for the comment. I appreciate that. But yeah, you know what? You are dead on. I mean, really. But it's pretty cool to look and see how far technology's come. Oh yeah, I mean, their minds would be blown. And then to think that they were the ones that started all this. Oh yeah, Nathan gifted subs this week. Yes, Nathan is amazing with the gifting subs. Nathan always coming in hot with the subs. Good friend, good guy. But it must really be cool for them to have thought that. Well, if you ask any Brazilian, they have a different opinion on who started it. Oh, really? So Twix Sound, are you from Brazil? And educate me, because I didn't know that I didn't know this. You're gonna go. It's almost 5 a.m. in the UK, and you're getting up tired. You're getting tired. Oh, you're Canadian. Okay, gotcha. But you know what? I'm gonna make a note, and I'll check on that. Yeah, Hewitt. Nathan is a pretty cool guy. Oh yeah, DCM back in 1986 when I was playing my that was probably the original NES in 86, right? Or the original NES came out in 84, so it might have been the Super Nintendo then. Who would have thought? I mean, I wouldn't have thought that I'd be doing anything like this. I mean, dang, in the 70s when we had Pong, I thought that was freaking amazing that you could have something on your TV that you could interact and twist a little knob and make a paddle go up and down and bang a, well, I shouldn't say that, but paddle a ball back and forth, you know. It's amazing. Pong was the bomb. Yes, it was, Flockstrot, no doubt. Brazilians have some weird nationalistic pride delusion that Santos Dumont was the first person to fly. Okay, I have not. You're the first person that I have heard say that. I didn't realize that. Very interesting, very interesting. 10 minutes to go, y'all. 10 minutes until it is New Year's here on the eastern coast of the United States. We're the first time zone in the US to be in 2022. Very soon. 10 minutes to go, y'all. 10 minutes. And we are close to Niagara Falls. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. There's a Brazilian girl that streams flight sim, and she was getting triggered when we kept mentioning the Wright brothers were first. What? Really? Which I guess, you know, if people have strong opinions about stuff, so I get that. And my goodness, every time I think that I'm friends with every flight simmer on Twitch, I look and there's some other flight simmer that has like hundreds of views. So yeah, there's a lot of flight simmers, and it's an amazing community of people. yeah, Rogue Knight. Now I have, during my coast to coast US tours, I did fly the Beechcraft Bonanza G36, and I really did enjoy it. Wickhound, thank you so much for that follow. Wickhounds, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. A little bit about me. So I'm a longtime gamer. I mean, I think you picked up on that by now. I've been gaming since the late 70s, starting with Atari Pong. Been streaming for about 15 months. Started in September of 2020, and been flight simming for just shy of 4 months. 20 years ago, you spent a New Year's Eve watching fireworks. And Flight Sim 9 outside Vegas. Oh, that's cool. Dang, what? Really? So that was a thing back then? That's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna jump in and change my heading again really quick. And yes, I know I'm redlining my engine. I just want to get to some fireworks before the New Year's gets here. Back when half our page, oh my gosh, we had an arcade in our mall called Aladdin's Castle, and man, the money I spent in Aladdin's Castle, and oh my gosh, those were the days, guys. Those were the days. I was talking about it last, I don't know if it was yesterday's stream or when. Yes, it does. So this is a mod. So I've got a mod for fireworks. It just came out not too long ago. I think it was less than a month ago. There's a mod. Yeah, Aladdin's Castle for you as well. Heck yes. Oh my gosh, Xevious? Dude, Xevious, I loved Xevious. Did you ever get to the, I'm sure you did. Did you ever get to the mothership in Xevious? Xevious was my stuff. So when I went to the arcade, it was the Star Wars game where you sat down and you were flying an X-Wing fighter in Xevious. That was it for me. That was it. But yes, I had an Atari 2600. I had an Atari 2800. 2600, 7800, a ColecoVision, and I've owned every Nintendo console that there is, or there was. I never beat it either. Oh no, Xevious was not like Space Invaders. Xevious was pretty cool. It's hard to describe it. Oh, Dragon's Lair. Yes, I remember Dragon's Lair. You saved the princess a number of times. Oh, those were so fun. Those were the days, y'all. You're too young for that. You've only played around with the emulators for the really old consoles. So Twix Sound, check out Xevious. Check out Xevious. It is really a cool game. Battlezone Tron. Oh yeah, yep. Oh yeah, I'm good. I am good, Sandy. I am good. And this is good music for starting our new year. So we are 4 minutes away from 2022, y'all. Where's the fireworks? Dang it, I'm not close enough. I'm gonna slew in. No, it's thank you, Sandy. Thank you for checking on me. Someone spell out Xevious in chat. I can't remember how to spell it right off. All right, so there's the fireworks. I think so, Floxtrot. No, no. Maybe in the It may have been like a throwback. It may have been a throwback in the Atari. I'm pretty sure the Atari had Pong with that in it, but the original Pong, the only options were a big paddle, a small paddle, and 1 and 2 player, I think, and that was about it. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those were the only options, and that was some high-tech crap. Yes, I did have the ET game. I did. And so who had the oh my gosh, this is so freaking, y'all, this is so nostalgic. So who had Raiders of the Lost Ark? I had it for the ColecoVision. Did anyone have Raiders of the Lost Ark with the tsetse flies that would chase you all over the place? Oh, I'm jealous, Rogue Knight. I am jealous. Oh, this has been so awesome. You're only 30, you feel young here. Oh, that's amazing, Rogue Knight. Nah, don't feel out of place. Don't feel out of place, Twigtown. We're all young at heart. So check out these fireworks, you guys. I'll add some sound effects to go along with it. All right, we are only a minute and a half away from 2022. A minute and a half away. Who's gonna count down with me? Y'all want to type it in chat? You want to type the countdown down? I should have started my 5-minute timer at 5 minutes out, but too late now. So what better way to ring in the new year than with you all talking about old school games, flying into fireworks in a flight sim, and just in streaming, right? And without a CTD, hopefully no CTD before the new year. Hopefully. Keyword there, hopefully. All right, I've got 35 seconds to the new year. 35 seconds. Lunar Lander. You know, I don't think I had that. I remember the name, but I don't think I had Lunar Lander. You need to schedule a call off work next year so you can fly and see this. Oh my gosh. Y'all, did you see that firework? All right, here we go. Y'all count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That is beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2022 from the eastern side of the United States, from the east coast of the US to everybody in the world. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. What a better way to spend the new year than with you guys. Yes, yes, yes. What a beautiful way to start the new year. I'm gonna fly through these fireworks. Happy New Year, Lou Sadler. Happy New Year, Scamful Stopel. Happy New Year, Rogue Knight, DCM, Floxtrot, and everybody else in chat. It has been a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful flight. I didn't see that tower right there. I'm glad I didn't run into it. I need to get some screenshots of these fireworks right here, and then I'll land at this airport over here and wrap things up. Laura, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is 2022 here, y'all. I'm really surprised that I don't hear any fireworks outside. I'm really surprised. Hannah is still here. Happy New Year, Hannah. You landed. It's beautiful here at night. I'm gonna go land as well, and still an hour, no problem at all. Oh my gosh, that's freaking amazing. Hannah, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you so much. You're an amazing mod, and always here, always here. This is so beautiful. Heavy flag. Actually, this music goes really well with this. Yes, the fireworks are most definitely a safety hazard, but nothing is quite as bad as those buildings I'm about to run into because I'm focusing on the fireworks instead of the buildings. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn. And yeah, that really was a close one. I was looking at the fireworks instead of the buildings. It's always good to pay attention to buildings when you're flying. Yes, yes. Anti-air flak, yeah, no doubt. You can try to shoot me down. Shoot me down. Heck, they won't have to shoot me down. I'm just gonna run into a building to take care of my own self, right? All right, let me find this airport. I think I see the runway. It's hard to tell. I've got to say though, I'm really looking forward to the new year. With all of the new friends I've made on my channel, I can only see this channel growing more and more, the community growing more and more, and big things happening for us. Yes, I am from the US. I'm from South Carolina. I'm from South Carolina. I'm originally from Massachusetts, though. I grew up in Cape Cod. We moved here when I was 10. But my accent left me a long time ago. I know, right? I'd be in big trouble if the FAA was in chat. Thankfully, they're not. Oh, thank you, Twix Sound. Yeah, so I've met, I mean, to see how my channel, just in the month of December, I have gained over 150 followers. And I've been rated by some of the bigger flight sim streamers, and my goodness, I am just in awe at all the support that I've been shown in the last 30 days. But thank you so much, Twix Sound. I appreciate it. So I start back to work Tuesday. I've been on Christmas break. I'm an automotive technology instructor in real life. So I start back to work Tuesday. I will still have a regular streaming schedule. Just be sure you watch my Twitch, my schedule on Twitch. And I'll also try to post it in Discord and stuff. My next stream will be Monday morning, Eastern Standard Time. And then I may have to switch to some night streams after that. But it has truly been a pleasure getting to know so many people over the last 2 weeks while I've been on Christmas break, growing my channel, learning all sorts of stuff. So it's really been an amazing ride. My eyes are fighting me too, DCM. I'm about to, as soon as I land, I am out. Time to snooze. Awesome fireworks. Very cool New Year's. Oh, you're a flight sim streamer? I didn't know you were a streamer, Rogue Knight. Well, shoot, let me, give me a minute and I'll shout you out and give you a follow as well. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Why do I feel the need to do it when you're here? Thank you so much for shouting out Rogue Knight. And Rogue Knight, I'm gonna give you a follow in just a minute. Holy crap, forgive this horrible landing that I'm doing here. See you later, DCM. Thank you so much for flying along and for being with me for so long today. I really do appreciate it. Happy New Year's to you, friend. One thing about me is that whenever I'm streaming, I'm gonna focus on chat. So when I'm streaming, I am all about my chat. If my landings suck, if my flying sucks, it's okay. But I'm gonna pay attention to chat. Tam the OG, Happy New Year, baby. There's my daughter, Tam the OG, coming in. Spam chat at the landing, right? Right. And so that's, I mean, that's just the way it is. I'm all about my community. So, hey, if I crash, I crash. And I have. So here's some fireworks for y'all. There we go. All the fireworks for everybody in here. Now, let me get this aircraft shut down, part brake on. There we go.